guys, hello, welcome to Jewelz by Natalie. My name is Natalie Rozie and I'm here to share the cutest and most affordable fashion from Paparazzi accessories. If you see the sign in the corner, it means you're watching me right now. I am here every single day, whether it is live or recorded, I'm here every single day. This week, it was Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is also 12 p.m. Eastern. So it is the fabulous time of the day for that gorgeous jewelry, my friends. We'll be on for the next 2 hours. I am dual streaming on both FB and TT, so I'll be on TT in just a hot second. This video will not only be available for replay to watch for the next 30 days on Facebook, but also I'll be downloading it from Facebook and uploading it to YouTube, so you're more than welcome to go shop there as well. If you are shopping on Facebook and you are new, please comment hashtag register and welcome in. Comment hashtag alerts to get in the text alert system. Just make sure you download the Remind app and you can find my code JBNTXT and you can find me there. I'll send you a text message for all the new stuff, for all the recaps, for all the things that I can send you notifications for. The biggest one is definitely for whenever I'm live. Hey-yo! You can also comment hashtag VIP and you can get in on all the VIP stuff, all of the announcements that I share, and all of the new stuff, all of the recap stuff, all of the live stuff. Everything will be on the VIP group, so comment hashtag VIP so you can get in on all the goodies. Also, you can do hashtag info if you're interested in getting a 45% discount, or if you are wanting to sell it yourself and have a little bit extra money on the side. My friends, we're going to get over to TT. I'm going to share this over to our VIP group, and then we will get started. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love it. So thankful for y'all. Let me go ahead and get over onto TT after we get our business shared over to our VIP group. Let me get that over really quick. Somehow, I'm always itching every single time I come on here. Every single time. It's so bizarre. Don't understand myself, but it happens every time. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here to let's share it. Let's copy the link. Let's share it to my story. All right, now it's going to take a second to share it to the story. I don't know why it always takes a little bit, but it does. So we're going to work on that first. Share the link there, and then we're going to post that to the VIP. So let's see if we can get that shared real quick. There we go. Shared to the story, and then it should be posting to the VIP group in just a second. Okay, so we got it shared. So we're going to go over here onto TT and get our day started. Let's go, let's go. Welcome in, everybody. How are you over here on TT? We are going to have a beautiful time. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm turning this down just a hair because it is bright in my eyeballs. It is bright. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me go ahead and get over here. All right, let's get some jazz going in here today. Let's turn that down. Let's go over onto TikTok, and let's see if I can get that going. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody on this beautiful Friday? It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. So happy to be here, friends. We are live streaming today. Live streaming, friends. Live streaming. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to try something today. I haven't done it like this in a long time. We're going to try something new today, okay? Always trying something new. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's see if I can get some stuff going here, friends. Let's see if I can make something work. We go see if we can make it happen. All right, friends. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, now if you are new, don't forget to send me your information, okay? Don't forget to send me your infomercial. Just making up weird stuff. All right, friends, let's see here. Let's see if I can get this to get going here. Potentially, maybe. I don't know if it depends on where you put it or not. I don't know. There we go. There's a start. We'll see. Hello, Miss Pamela. How are you, friend? Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. Hello, friend. Let me say hello to you. Can I say hello right there? I think I can. Hello, darling. There we go. All right, let's say hello. We got a new friend coming in. Hello. Oh, hold on a second. Hold up a minute. I got to fix this. You can't even hear nothing. Can't hear nothing. We can't even have fun today. There we go. Cheers to you, friends. Cheers to y'all for being here. Thank you, friends. Thank you for popping in. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. All right. I know it's jazz. I know. I understand. It's jazz music. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. We fine. It's fine. All right. So today we're going to do everything is $8. I don't know where I'm going. My brain is everywhere. So we're going to try to do all copper and brass today. Welcome in, Gina. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in. Welcome in, my friends. How is everybody today? Denise is in the house. What's up, girlfriend? How are you? How are you, friends? How are you? I'm going to tap and say hello to you. Thank you for being here, friends. Thank you, thank you. So what we're going to show today is we're going to show some copper and some brass today, potentially some gold. We'll see how far we can get. But I'm going to start with some long brass necklaces, some copper, because it's that time of year. And I am doing my Halloween costume challenge where I am going to be a different Halloween costume for each day of the month. I'm working on 31 costumes. It has been a very interesting, creative month for me. So today we are Sports Barbie because why not? I've got my very small daintier earrings on, and then I've got my cute little necklace on. Each piece is $8. I love this set. It's one of my favorite sets to wear together. I love it so much. So if y'all are interested in this little dainty set I got you, just let me know if you're interested, okay? Also, like I said, we're going to do long brass necklaces. We're going to do short brass necklaces. We're going to do brass earrings. We're going to do copper. We're going to do gold. We're going to do all the fall colors because I know it's the last week of, it is the last week of October as of this week because Halloween is literally next Friday. It's insane how we're already into November. Like, it is insanity in my opinion. I cannot believe we're already into November almost. So we're going to be doing a lot of fall related things to kind of push over because we still have a little bit of time. If y'all have some plans for October, for Halloween specifically on that night, if you have any plans, you want to add some extra bling to your outfit, I'm going to show you guys what I have still for that excitement, okay? Welcome in, Tamara. How is everybody? Welcome in. Hello, hello, friends. Welcome. How is everybody on this beautiful day? Let's go ahead and start showing off some of our goodies because we got some friends popping in here. Hello. All right, so we're going to start with this really long necklace, baby girl. Really long necklace. How are we today? We got a flash goal already? Sweetness. We need 3 roses gifted to us today by 3 different people. All right, so 3 roses, my friends. 3 separate people to send us a rose. Let's see if we can make that happen today. Let's see if we can make that happen today. Let's go ahead and get this shared out to all of our friends. Let's see if we can get all of our friends to come in and say hello. Let's see who's going to be here today. Let's see who's going to be here today. I'm going to get started, my friends, in just a second. Let me just get this shared out. Make sure everybody gets a chance to see it. And then we will jump into the goods, okay? All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going to get going here, friends. We are going to get going. All right. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody this beautiful day? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's get started. We're going to start with number 101. This is an $8 necklace, my friends. It's a very long necklace. We're doing long scarf weather necklaces, my friends. Long scarf weather necklaces. So we're going to start off with these cute brass earrings that are going to have little shiny beads in them. Super cute, double layered. Look at this. I am a sports Barbie today, so not all my brass is going to match my outfit, but we're going to wear what we can because we got the cuteness going on today, okay? So this one's going to have 2 layers. You're going to have 1 layer on top that's going to have the beads, and then you're going to have the double chain at the bottom. And then the second layer is going to have the same beads, same position, but it's going to have a single, these 2 layers are just going to be the same length. Okay, super cute for this one. Number 101 is $8, my friends. 101, $8. If you like this girl, 101, she is $8, my friends. 101. Keep in mind the replay is available on YT today. Renee's in the house. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Who just followed me? Did I miss somebody? Who's following me today? Who's following me? Susie. Welcome in, Susie. Welcome. Welcome to the JBN family. So happy to have you. Queen is in the house. Let's say hello to everybody I might have missed. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Sorry, I missed saying that because I was standing up. I missed y'all. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody today? Happy Friday. Yes, Renee is in the house. She is ready for some good stuff. I am good. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me. That was wonderful. We need 3 different people to send a rose in the next 15 minutes, if that's possible. We need 3 different people to do it, if we can. That would be amazing. If not, no worries. I'm just curious if we can. That'd be super cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the roses. All right. So 101 on this beautiful girl. 101. We're going to do long brass. We're going to do copper. We're going to do all kinds of goodies. Okay. We're going to see how far we can get today. All right. So that one's number 101. Let me clip her in to her bucket over here. Let me clip her in. All right. So we got 101. Then we're going to do number 102, my friends. 102. Renee, I got your box ready to go out today. So after this live today, I'm going to ship your box out, okay? Just so you know. It is ready to go out today. 102 is our next piece, my friends. 102. A nice chain earring. Okay, it's going to be a really long chain. And then you're going to have this nice copper flower pendant. Copper flower pendant at the bottom. Thank you so much, love. Don't forget to give me some love up here at the top. Don't forget to spread the love around using that arrow. Number 102 necklace, my friends. Number 102 necklace. It's very long. I'm telling you, she's long, long, long. Long, long, long. Hello, dear Abby. How are you? 102, my friends. 102. We're doing all long brass and copper necklaces to start our morning off, my friends. Long brass and copper necklaces. If y'all want any of these goodies, let me know. Just comment the number, okay? Comment that number. How are we today, friends? How is everybody this beautiful Friday? What are our plans this weekend? Y'all got anything going this weekend? 103, my friends. 103. Turquoise crackled earrings. Turquoise crackled earrings. Hello, Peggy. How are you, gorgeous? Look at this cute little pendant to go with it. You're going to have all the fun little charm coming down. Turquoise, orange, white fringe. So cute. Isn't that pretty? So cute. This is a little bit shorter necklace. Just a little bit shorter. So she's going to hang just on top of the ladies, okay? Super cute. Number 103 on this one. 103. And I've got one more. This is a lot. I think I got one more, if not two. Okay, 103 on her. 103, $8, my friends. 103. So pretty. 103. All right, I might have to switch my buckets around because I think that this might be a little bit hard on me, but we gonna find out. We'll see how it goes. All right, our next one, my friends, our next one. We're doing all the goods today. Hello, hello. How are you? Well, that's a cool name. Labonzella. That's a beautiful name. How are you? Welcome. 104, my friends. 104. Jamie, welcome in. I love how you spell your name. Jamie is beautiful. 104, my friends. Brass earrings, brass rhinestones. Nice, long, fine chain. Welcome in, Miss Berry. How are you? Welcome. A nice little brass pendant with brass rhinestones. Sorry, I thought it was the other way around. 104 for this brass teardrop. So cute. Hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got $8 bling today. $8 bling, y'all. Come hang out with us. We got some bling today. 104 on this beautiful girl. 104. Very long necklace, my friends. Very long necklace. Super cute if you want to wear it with a scarf underneath, okay? Brass is in. It is time for our brass and copper pieces. It is that time of year, friends. It is that time of year. We are shopping for brass and copper. And a lot of us are looking for gold too. So I'm going to be showing lots of goodies today, okay? Lots of goodies. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to do as much brass. I'm going to show all these brass pieces first. I'm going to go grab my copper and my, I got short brass. I got long brass. We're going to do short copper, long copper, earrings, all the things. We're going to do the whole thing. We're going to do it all. It's going to be good, okay? 105, my friends, 105. Debster, that's a cute name. Welcome in, Debster. Welcome in. I'm assuming your name is Deborah. Welcome in, my friends. 105 brass pearls. 105 brass pearls. And actually, these are copper, not brass. I apologize. Copper pearls. Copper, copper, copper. It's just a dark copper. Welcome in. Oh, that's a cool name. Horinda. That's cool. Welcome in. Number 105. 105. 105. This is going to be a nice shorter necklace, okay? Nice and short. If you wanted to make it short, you can double wrap it. Super cute on this one. 105 with all those pearls, okay? 105. Beautiful. Look at how cute. Look at how cute this is together. Number 105. I love this together a lot. That's really fun. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Chris. Chris is in the house. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in to all my friends. How is everybody today? Happy Friday, everybody. I'm so happy you could be here. 105 for that one, my friends. 105. All right, let's get off this next one. This is part of the Urban Collection, friends. This is part of the Urban Collection. So we got 106, okay? 106. If you have a man in your life that you want to add some bling to, you want to give him a nice little Christmas gift, this is just super simple and easy. You can literally just throw it over your head. No earrings with these because usually men don't have their ears pierced. Some men do. This line does not come with earrings. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for loving on me today. Thank you so much. I'm going to take this off. Let's see if that helps. All right, 106, my friends, 106. This one's going to be a copper that's going to have a kind of a black thing to it. So it's got a shiny copper design, and then it's going to be mostly black. So you can see it's mostly black with the copper. Okay, it's got that nice shine in there. It's really pretty. You can also layer this piece with other pieces. Okay, you can layer this very easily. So pretty. You can double wrap this and it can be a shorter necklace. So it can just sit like this and look really nice like this too. All right, so this is going to be number 106. It does not come with matching earrings. Hello, Sandy. Happy Friday, girlfriend. How are you? 106, my friends. 106. Simple little urban necklace. I like this one a lot. It's going to go good if you want to layer it with other pieces. Super cute to layer that one. I love that. So pretty. Okay, we're going to get through all of our brass, our copper, and our gold. We're going to try our best to get through all of it today. We're going to try. All right, next piece, my friends. 107, 107, 107. Linda, all of my friends are popping in here. Hello, everybody. Nice brass. Is this brass or copper? This is copper. Nice little copper chain earrings. Copper chain earrings. A nice fine chain coming down, and then it comes down to this little pendant. So you're going to have the heart with that little pretzel twist. Super cute. Heart with a pretzel twist. $8 on this, my friends. $8, okay? Number 107 is $8. All long necklaces right now, my friends. 107. 107. Very long, cute little copper heart pendant. Okay, if you are new shopping with me, make sure you get registered to shop. Polly, what a cute name. I haven't heard the name Polly in a long time. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So glad to have y'all here. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all popping in for a minute. Thank you so much. All right, let's get another one, my friends. Let's get another one. This one's cute. This one's got the double V's. This one's cool. All right, so 108 is our next one. Good going to a Halloween scavenger hunt party tonight with Kelly. Ooh, have fun. That sounds awesome. I hope you have a great time. Cannot wait to hear all about it. I bet Kelly's going to love that. That'll be awesome. So excited for you. Who's here? Minnie. Oh, that's a good name. I like that. Minnie. Welcome in, Minnie. How are you, friend? This is going to be a nice brass long necklace with a nice chain on here. Nice fine chain coming down. Love the brass and copper joint. We're going to show I'm going to show as much brass and copper and gold as I can today in 2 hours. We're going to see how much I can do. Because yesterday, I was very slow. Today, we're going to be a little quicker. You're going to have the brass on the rhinestones on the top layer. Cute little fringe coming down at the bottom. This is a really cute necklace. It doesn't have any movement really, but it does have the fringe. That's all it's got. Okay, 108 on this one, number 108. Really cute to layer these pieces too, okay? If you want to wear your scarf, I'm a huge fan of scarves, infinity scarves, tie scarves, bandanas, like all of it. I'm a fan of all the scarves. So if y'all want to get your scarf weather necklaces, these are going to be your best bet, okay? They're so cute. All right, let's do this next one. This is a really big one. It's a really bold one, too. Like, you can already tell it's huge. Like, look at how big this thing is. Okay, it's going to have double chains here. You're going to have the little squares. And all of the squares, I think they mostly alternate with big and small. It's not all the same size, which is really cool. Okay, so 109 on this one is going to be next. And it's going to come with these cutie patootie earrings up here. Cutie patooties. So good. So when you wear this, baby girl, she's going to sit like this. I got to get me a long bust so I can show y'all. So cute, okay? 109 on this guy. 109. Isn't that cute? 109, friends. 109. 109. I'm sitting here like, did I really put on the right shirt today? Because brass and copper, you can hardly see it in this shirt. But it's okay. It is A-okay. We good. We good, friends. We good. All right, so there's 108. That was 109. Woo, hello. Okay, 109. Let's do this next one. All right, brass, copper, and gold today, friends. Brass, copper, and gold. I'm going to go grab my short brass and my short copper after all the long ones, okay? Yes, I hope it's a good day for you. I hope so. I can't wait to hear about it. 110, my friends. 110 is our next piece. Who's popping in here? Margie? What a great name. Margie. I love it. White beads on the top on those earrings. You're going to have the nice brass. Look at how cute this is down here. You're going to have, this is a 3-layered necklace, okay? 3 layers. Top layer, okay? I'm going to show you all on the bust because the bust makes it a little easier on me. Makes it a little easier, just a tad, okay? Just a tad. All right, so we're going to have the white beads on the top layer, which is more of a shorter necklace. Then you're going to have on the outside, okay, the middle is going to be this one right here. This is the middle layer. Okay, you're going to have just a simple little white bead in the center. That's it, simple little white bead. Then the outside layer is going to have the one on the top, the second one on top. I got to twist this so it's a little bit more even. There we go. And then the very bottom is going to have just this little tassel. That's it. So cute. Number 110 on this one. It's basically 3 necklaces in one. It's so cute. Okay, brass, copper, and gold today, my friends. Brass, copper, and gold. If you're interested in silver, let me know. I do have silver, but I'm starting with brass, copper, and silver today. Hello, Tisha. That's a beautiful name. Welcome in, Tisha. How are you, friend? 110, my friends. 110. So gorgeous. So cute, my friends. So cute. All right. I think that our time is up for that, but that's fine. No worries at all. Who else is in here? Adriana. Welcome in, Adriana. How are you? Sorry, I got to fix my shirt underneath is kind of going crazy. All right, there we go. So there's 110. Let's do 111 next, my friends. 111. I'm actually going to flip-flop these buckets really quick. Hold on. Because I feel like this is going to be hard to move around. So give me 1 second. I'm going to put this bucket here. These are all the pieces I'm working on. These are all the ones that are done. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to get through everything. Let me switch this bucket over. There we go. Switch it over. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's get this one out anyway because we were going to show it anyway. So let's just show this one because it just came out. Let's just do it. Okay, here's our next one. This one's more of a silver, but it's got brown in it. Okay, so if y'all are leopard print friends, I got you. 111 is next, my friends. 111. You're going to have these cute little mirrored earrings. It's going to have double layer on the leather on the straps itself. Now this is like a tie. It's so cool. So it not only comes down to the 4 little metal tips, okay, but it also has this little pendant right here. This pendant has not only leopard print, but it's got red and silver, and the backing, it slides. So it doesn't necessarily have to be up this high, right? You can literally slide it all the way down, okay? You can literally slide it. You can just throw it over your head. So easy. Look at how nice that is. Isn't that cute and nice? I love that. So that's really cute. You can also slide it back up, turn it into more of a short necklace. You can turn it into a little bit longer necklace. That's the one thing I love about this necklace is you can literally slide it up and down. I have arthritis, so my hands have a hard time with a lot of things. This necklace is easy to get on and off. It's so nice. So if you know someone who might struggle with their clasps, like the lobster claws and all that stuff, this is a great option for them. It's a really cute Christmas gift. Really fun on this one. Okay, so let me put this back at the top so you can see a little better. Okay, 111 for this guy. 111. Okay, a nice long leather necklace with the leopard print. Okay, super cute. Love that one so much. It's so good. All right, let's put this guy over here. There we go. Pull that down. All right, my shirt is definitely not the best one today, but that's okay. We're going to make it work today. We're going to make it work. Okay, this one's a silver. I know I said copper. I apologize. It was already in here. I'm just going to do it. Okay. All right, this next one is going to be number 112. You got number 112. You're going to have some little rhinestone earrings, and I think that these are pink. I think they're either pink or purple. I think they're pink. We're going to go with pink. It's pink, light pink on here. Very light pink on those rhinestone earrings. Nice fine chain coming down, and then if you like keys, look at this. It's going to have a little rhinestone in the middle. Can you see on this side? Or is it the other side? It's this side. It is this side. I was right the first time. Okay, so it's this side right here. So there's a little pink rhinestone right in the center with a little key pendant. Isn't that so cute? Oh, you can see it perfectly over here in FB. So look at this. 112, my friends. 112. Isn't that cute? Okay, so this is going to be number 112 for the pink rhinestone key necklace, okay? Pink rhinestone key necklace is going to be number 112. $8 on that. So beautiful. Love. That's so pretty. Okay. Next one, friends. Next one. Here is our triple layered necklace. All right. We're just kind of going through the motions, friends. We're kind of just going through it. Here we go. All right. 113 is next. Let's put 112 over here. Move this. Let's get that there. Okay. 113, my friends. 113. Brass on this one. Brass chain earrings on the top, brass chains. You're going to have that triple layer coming down again. You're going to have that triple layer. And all 3 pendants look just like this. They're all going to have a little flower design in there. Super cute little flower design, okay? So fun. Look at how nice this is. It's 3 layers of just awesomeness. Okay, so cute. 3 layers of awesomeness. I love this. This is really cute. Okay? 113 on this necklace. 113. It's a very long necklace. Like, it's going to hang long. So you're going to have this one's going to be about a middle length, and you're going to have the longer length and then the longest. So this is going to hang pretty low, as you can see. Like, it's going to hang almost by my waistline, like right down here at my waist. It's literally like almost right at my belly button. It's pretty far down. So 113 on this one if you want her. Okay, 113. Nice triple layered brass necklace if you're interested in that one. So cute. $8 on that, my friends. $8. Everything is $8 bling. $8 bling, my friends. $8. Oh my goodness. Adriana, thanks for being here, friend. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Okay, that just fell down. Girl, come here. Come here, y'all. Okay. Let's get on our next one, friends. Get out the next one. Okay, here's our gold. There is no little, like, rhyme or reason to the pattern I'm doing, obviously. I just kind of grabbed some stuff. I will be grabbing a lot more in just a minute. I want to get through all this bucket first, and then we're going to go get more. We're going to get lots of short pieces. Renee, what do you got going on today? Do you got to leave today again? Because yesterday we both had to get off quick. So I'm curious if you got to go or if you're going to stay for a little while. Do you got plans this afternoon? I'm just curious. Number 114 is next, my friends. 114. This is a nice gold necklace. The top is going to have that nice effect going on. You're going to have the white pearls on top. A nice gold, the white pearl on the middle. You're going to have the white pearl and then the gold. And then you're going to have the little smile at the bottom. Very cute. Okay, so when I put it over here on my bust, it's going to look like this. I believe she's also a one and done, my friends. One and done. Number 114. Sandy, how long you got with me today? 114, my friends. 114. I believe she's a one and done, not 100%. I'm pretty sure. 114. I may be in and out later. Perfect. No worries, girlfriend. I'm just checking because I want to make sure you get to see all the goodies, okay? I know you've seen this, but I want to make sure that you get to see all the stuff because you were like super into it when I showed it yesterday. So I'm really glad that I got it all out for you. All right, we're going to get out more today, though. Today's just a little snippet of everything, okay? Yesterday was just a little snippet. Today I'm going to try to show as much as I can, okay? 115. I'm basically doing a speed sale in 2 hours. Okay? We're going to have the bright copper with the hoops, bright copper with hoops. Nice chain coming down. You're going to have the larger hoops coming down here, and then you're going to have layers. You're going to have 4 or 3. I think it's 3 layers. 3 layers. So a medium length chain, a really thin chain, and then a really big chain. Until 2200 grocery shopping. I'm sorry. You meant 12 o'clock. Okay, got you. Till 12 o'clock. Got you. Thank you. I'm so happy you have beautiful pieces. Thank you. Me too. I'm happy that you found some fun stuff that you like. 115, my friends. 115 for that one, my friends. 115. I just want to make sure you get to see it all. Because, sometimes when you look online, it's not the same. Like when you go shopping on all those different apps and stuff, different shopping apps, it's tough. Like you don't actually know what you're getting, right, until you get it in the mail. And then sometimes you're like, well, that's not what I thought. And they don't show you videos of it. You can't actually see it, right? Exactly. So it's just like, you kind of want to see it. And if you're even on a video, like sometimes I'll YouTube it. Okay, noon. That's why I was like, Sandy, I'm pretty sure you didn't mean the army time. You're not going out at 10 o'clock tonight. You're going out at 12 o'clock noon. Just making sure. 116, my friends, 116. So I'm like, I like to go on YouTube and check things out, right? Like kind of see what it might be about. But yeah, totally get it. That's why I'm like, girl, I want to show you everything here, right? Like for real. All right, so this one's going to be your brown leather. You're going to have silver on this, but it's going to be brown leather for that fall. 4 layers on this side. On each side, you're going to have that nice leather on the top, and you're going to have the silver ends. It's going to be the same thing on the bottom here. So you're going to have this big pendant. The little smile, you're going to have the little horseshoe. It's going to not meet in the middle. It's going to go all the way down. And these don't even meet together. They kind of just tangle up to make it look a little extra. It's that fun fringe, different layers, different sizes, and all the little silver tips on here. I only have one of this one, and it's cute as heck. I'm obsessed with this. Every time I see this one, I smile at my bling room. I smile at it. It's so pretty. 116, my friends. 116 is a one and done, my friends. Such a cute piece. So stinking cute, y'all. I tell you what, it's cute. This stuff is way too cute. Like, I can't take it. Going on to that bling room, I smell like every time I look. I'm like, this is the cutest stuff ever. Cutest stuff ever, I tell you what. All right, here's another copper baby. Another copper baby. I will be going to grab just a few more. I'm doing earrings next. Okay, I have that one. Yes, I'm so glad you do, Abby. Good, I love it. I love hearing that. Fat fingers again. No worries, Sandy. I totally knew. I was like, I know what you mean. 117, my friends. 117. 117. Abby, just FYI, I'm still looking for that necklace for you, okay? I'm still looking for it. Just an FYI. I know you told me that you wanted it. I wrote it down. Still looking, okay? 117 copper. It's a bright copper earring. Bright copper. Nice fine chain. You're going to have that nice thick, yes, of course, girlfriend. Nice thick eye coming in here. So if you wanted to make this shorter, you could double wrap that. And then you're going to have 3 little hoops in here. They all have that wave, okay? They all have a little wave. Isn't that cute? I love that. That's so much fun. All right, 117. This is such a beautiful, it's a brilliant copper. I love the bright coppers. They're beautiful. So stunning. 117, my friends, 117. I also just really like the bright colors. That's just how I am. I love bright colors, if you couldn't tell. So I am definitely a fan of the very bright copper. It's definitely one of my favorite colors. So beautiful. I'm going to start from the other side over here. All right, now Renee, like I said, I know that you've seen a lot of these from yesterday, so you've already ordered a lot. So I gotcha. I'm gonna show you some other stuff you have not seen yet. Okay, I love that one. Yes, or you said you love that one. I love it. Love it. It's so cute. 118, 118. Here we go. 118, my friends. This is going to be a nice dark copper. Renee went crazy over this one yesterday, y'all. Renee went crazy over it. I love it. It was so fun. I loved it. This one's got the brass earrings in here. Brass earrings. Yes, of course, girlfriend. I got you. Then you're going to have that nice diamond shape. And look at all those rhinestones. I go crazy every time I see this one. This is so much fun. All the fringe. This is a perfect cowgirl piece. The brass is absolutely beautiful. All the rhinestones are so cool. Such a great fall piece to add to your cowgirl outfit. Okay, so stinky cute. 118. Those of you who love your fringe, this is the perfect option for that, okay? So stinking cute. 118 on that one. 118. All right, let me turn my basket because I've got some room. I got to flip her around. Flip her around. Okay, let's start over there. 118. Okay, here's our next piece. All right, here we go. Now, Renee, I'm curious. Do you want me to show you long copper? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Very vintage looking. Yeah, for real. It's so cute. I feel like it looks like, almost like an antique shop. It's really cute. Like, I love seeing stuff in like an antique shop because it's stuff that you've never seen before and it's just super fun. I just love it. 119, or maybe like, okay, let me be honest with you. Okay. So an antique shop to me is like something that came before my time, right? It's a lot of stuff that's from before me. That doesn't make it dinosaur. It just makes it more antique for me, right? For sure. It just makes it so cute. I love it. All right, so 119. This is going to be our copper necklace with chains. Copper necklace with chains. Okay, you're going to have double chains on here. It's really beautiful. Double chains. It's kind of a heavier necklace. Not super heavy, but it's definitely heavier. Okay. It's really cute. Loving the style of this one. Number 119. I can actually fit this on my bust today. 119, okay? 119. So cute. Love the simple chain on this. You can layer this with so many things and put your scarf with it. So cute. I'm going with your flow. You're so sweet. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I got you. I just kind of gonna gauging what you're feeling. If you want to do more earrings, if you're more interested in necklaces, if you want some bracelets, okay? I'm definitely going to be showing necklaces and earrings today. Bracelets and rings are a little bit tougher for me to get out. I still have to organize them. I apologize. I'm working on it. It's just a work in progress. So I'm doing the necklaces and earrings because they're the fastest for me to grab. The bracelets are definitely on their way, okay? Bracelets are definitely on their way. All right, here we go. 120, my friends. Number 120. Understood. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate all that love. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. At number 120, you're going to have some fun little earrings going on here. 119, please. Yes, Sandy, I got you, love. 120, you're going to have the nice little shimmery beads on those earrings. Very fine chain coming down, and then you're going to have this brass at the bottom. It's got a very shimmery look to it, okay? All the beads are very shimmery. Now, we were thinking that yesterday they might be more of a, they might be more oil spill or iridescent. I think it might just be the type of bead that it just reflects. I don't know. It could be a very positive that it's got oil spill. It looks like it does in the light. So I don't, but from what I'm looking at over here, there's no other colors. It just shines different, so I don't know. But I love that it's got that color to it. I love that it has that fun shine of like rainbow. It's really cool. All right, you wanted 119, my friend. I love that necklace. Yes, ma'am. Let me get you out 119, girlfriend. Hold on one second. 119. All right, so you're wanting the copper double layer necklace. Yes, Miss Sandy, I'm going to go put it to your order. Keep in mind, Miss Renee, now that you've paid your first order, just a heads up, if you find anything today that you want, you will be invoiced for it on our weekly schedule, okay? It's going to go out tomorrow if you find something else that you like today, okay? Just a heads up. I want to make sure you're aware of that, okay? All right, so I got that for you, Miss Sandy. Yes, ma'am, I got you, girl. All right, so number 120 is going to be over here now. 119 is going to be in her order for right now until I get it out. All right, who's in here? Thanks for reposting, friend. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, girlfriend, I just want to make sure you're aware of everything, okay? Because I know that you're new and you just started yesterday, so I want to make sure you know. You just paid your first invoice, so that's going out today. Your order's going out today. But if you do order anything today, it goes out tomorrow, and you're going to be, it'll ship out on Monday. So it'll be officially on the weekly invoice system, okay? And I did send you the welcome email. I just want to make sure you got it too. Let me know, okay? Let me know if you didn't. 121, my friends, 121. Yes, for the copper. Got you, girl. Okay. Perfection. Thank you, darling. All right, here's our next one. I've got three in here, three right here that I'm going to show real quick. And then I'm going to get into the earrings. Okay. What just happened here? Girl, what are you doing? Somehow you got tangled bad. Oh, that's why. Okay, it goes the other way. There we go. I was like, what am I doing here? What have I done? Okay, here's this one. All right, so we got number 121. 121. I received. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the purple hearts, girlfriend. White. Brass rhinestones, friends. Brass rhinestones. That nice chain coming down. And then check this out. Big rhinestone bar right here. Big rhinestone bar. Loving all the brass in there. Brass rhinestones like crazy. Super stinking cute. Very long necklace. Okay, number 121 on this one. $8. Number 121. Okay, 121. And actually, I'm going to take 119 out of here so that I know that 119 is no longer in here, because every time I get one sold, I actually am trying to like track and go backwards based on the way that I'm doing it. It works for me. I got to get things in my head. Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 122, my friends, 122. Here we go. Shorter necklace, brass pearls, double layer, all brass pearls. Oop, and there we go. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, all brass pearls, okay, all brass pearls. Look at how cute that is. Double layer, all brass pearls, nice little oval chain going on. Super cute little girl on that one. Love that. Brassy brass. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, 122, my friends, 122. Okay, 122. Keep in mind, next week, friends, I'm going to email everybody my what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to be live or recorded on Tuesday next week because I've got a busy schedule on Tuesday. So, and then Wednesday morning, I definitely will not be on, but I will be on Wednesday afternoon for sure. Okay, so Tuesday and Wednesday are kind of iffy. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to do, just so you guys are aware. Usually I'm on at 10. So we're going to see if I can do maybe even an evening show on Tuesday. I'm going to record one and post it first, and then I'll see what happens later in the day if I can get another one in to go actually live, but I'm not 100% sure. So just bear with me as I get through this, okay, as I try to navigate my schedule next week. Monday, Thursday, and Friday will be the exact same. Monday, Thursday, Friday will be the exact same. No problems there at all with Monday, Thursday, Friday. But the rest of the week will be a little odd, okay? It'll be a little different. 123, my friends, 123. Another beautiful urban necklace that you can layer easily. No earrings, but it's going to have that nice opening that's going to have that fun little bead in there, okay? Fun little bead going on. You just slide it across. I love that. Okay, and it's a very simple necklace. Again, a nice brass necklace for the men in your life. You can double wrap it and you can make it a shorter necklace if they prefer short. So easy. Again, you can also turn this into a really fun layered bracelet. You can layer that bracelet. You can turn it into an anklet, wrap it around your boots. So many options with this, okay? Number 123 for this one. Number 123. So good, okay? So good. We got a few more necklaces over here, friends. Just a few. And then I'm going to get out the earrings, okay? Let's see what I got here. I did grab a couple black and silver necklaces, so I'm going to show those, and then we'll get into the earrings, okay? All right, 124, my friends, 124. Thank you guys so much for being here and loving on me today. I really appreciate it. We're already at 4,000 hearts, friends. It's so awesome. We're going to have the, this is going to be our copper. Is this copper or brass? It looks brass. It's just the leather is driving me crazy. The leather made me think it was copper. You're going to have the nice earrings and the bars with the texture on here. Hello, Queen Barbie. Welcome in, my friend. You're going to have the double layer of the leather. It's brass. Thank you. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's brass. I said it was brass yesterday, and then all of a sudden it's this. The leather on here makes me think that it's copper for some reason. It's the color. Then you're going to have this nice little pendant going on down here. It's going to have all the same, the little beads, the little horseshoe. So stinking cute. Love this for fall. I'm going to have to show you. This is way too cute. 124. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. 124 is so cute. I love it. Yes. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love the style of it. It's so cute for like a little black dress even. Or, oh my gosh, can you imagine wearing a white lace dress? Doesn't have to be like a wedding dress, but like a white lace dress. How cute. Be so much fun. So much fun, friends. So much fun. Okay, here we go. 124. 124. Okay. Let's get out these ones. I got a few over here that I got to get out. Another handful. Another little handful. Oh, Renee liked this one too. Woo! This was one of Renee's favorites yesterday. Yeah. 125, my friends. 125. This is going to be a, what is this? Brass or copper? This is brass with a really fun beaded design going on. So you're basically going to have copper rhinestones in the earrings, a nice fine chain, and then it does come down to this little pendant here. So cool. Look at this. You're going to basically iridescent and copper in there. Isn't that cute? So pretty. Nice long necklace on that one. 125, my friends. Number 125. Yes, you have that one. I know. It's so cute for you, right? I know, Renee. I'm so excited. You're going to have a box coming to you, okay? Just a heads up. It's a box. It's a big brown box. And inside there's 2 packages inside, okay? Because I didn't want to pack them up just like loosely. I wanted to pack them. Thank you. Thank you for that. I wanted to pack them into some bubble wrap. So there's 2 different packages and all your pieces are in both, just so you know, okay? And there's just a little extra love in there for you, for me, okay? Just a little extra love in there. Just some extra lovin's. Just wanted to make sure you have extra love. Okay, let's do this one. This is a silver with brown. So I'm going to put this on my bust over here because it's a little easier. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, girlfriend. At number 126. Wow, thank you for the Go Popular. That's so cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're going to have the nice acrylic brown earrings. Nice acrylic brown. You're going to have this silver coming down. Look at the silver here, brown. And then you're going to have this. This is the first half. This is all the brown beads. You're going to have that extra love. And then you're going to have a pendant down here at the bottom. A nice little fun floral type coin. I always call it a coin because it looks like a quarter to me. It does. It just looks like a quarter. Y'all don't have to agree, but I think it looks like a quarter. 126 on this one, my friends. 120. Isn't that cute? Oh, my goodness. 126, my friends. And I believe it's a one and done. I might have 2, but I'm pretty sure it's a one and done. 126 on this one, my friends. 126. Thanks for loving on me, friends. Y'all are so good to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love all that love. What is happening to my music? I heard you turn off. Video pause. Yes, please. Okay. That's adorable. Isn't that cute? I know. So fun. I love the design of it. It's so cute. I love how long it is. Best part about long necklaces is if you do struggle with anything, long necklaces, throw it over, you're good. Throw it over, you're good. Renee lit up pumpkins. Natalie's gift gallery. What? How many pumpkins do I get today? I should have been doing pumpkins all month long on TT because you can do pumpkin gifts and they're the same amount as a rose. But I was like, I'm going to do roses. And now I'm like, I'm going to do pumpkins of the same exact amount. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you for that love. Woohoo! I love it. Let's cheers to Miss Renee. Thank you, love. I appreciate that so much. You're so sweet to me. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. All right, let's get out some more goodies, my friends. Let's get out some more goodies. I'm going to finish off this necklace section. We're going to get into earrings, then I'll go grab some more goods, okay? Oh, my gosh. What did I do? What did I do to myself? I did a lot to myself. Oh my goodness. No.
You never compromise.
Oh, advertisement. La 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 la. Okay. Talk as loud as you can over the ads so that nobody hears them. Talk as loud as you can. Make it happen. All right, hold on, friends. This got tangled up. There's like 3 necklaces in this that are tangled. Okay, there's one. I got one. Here's a second one. Is this one the only, it's all by itself one? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I will do this one. If I can untangle it, I will do this one at the very end because this little girl is a hot mess. Look at this. Look. It was hanging up too, so I don't really know how I got messed up. But I will fix it. Oh, also, we're doing Fashion Fix today, y'all. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We gotta do Fashion Fix. You can't leave before Fashion Fix. November's out, and I did not post pictures yet, y'all. We gotta show Fashion Fix today. So we're gonna do Fashion Fix in 1 hour. Okay, it's 10:49 Mountain Time. So it's gonna be 11:49. I'm gonna show Fashion Fix, okay? I'm gonna show all the Fashion Fix pieces at 11:49, okay? Or 11:45, maybe 11:40. I don't know. We're going to try to make it work, but we're going to make it happen, okay? 127 is next. Is going to be a nice thicker silver chain. You're going to have a nice silver chain coming down, and then check out this on the bottom. You're going to have a black. It is straight up black with some nice silver confetti pieces in the center. Black with silver, and then you're going to have that nice fringe chain at the bottom. This is a really, really cute necklace, okay? Let me undo this. It just feels weird to not have music on. I don't know why. I don't like it without music. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate you. 127, super long necklace. Okay, number 127 for this one. 127. Really cute on that one, okay? That's going to be your silver with your black, okay? So cute. So cute. Love that. All right, let's get out another clipper. Did you see that hot mess of that layered piece? Oh, my goodness. I will work on it and see if I can get it fixed. Okay, here's a black. We got 3 black and silvers, and I'm going to get out my earrings, okay? 3 black and silvers. 128 is next, my friends. 128. You're going to have the silver hoop earrings. Silver hoops. You're going to have 3 black, like fabric, like feeling. I don't really know how to describe this. I want to say it's suede. It might be suede. It feels like leather. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Then you're going to have the little knot here, and then you're going to have the big eye, and then these 2 pendants are moving, okay? So you're going to have that nice knot, a big eye, and then the two parts of the pendant. Really cute. This is also one of my favorite pieces that every time I look at it, I smile. It just makes me so happy because it's so cute. Number 128, I think I've got 1, if not 2 of this one. If you want number 128, I've got 1, if not 2, okay? 1, if not 2. So cute. Okay, number 128, $8, my friends. 128. All right, let's see what else we got, friends. Let's see what else we got. All right, here we go. Here we go, friends. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Okay, so we got 3 more necklaces, and then we got brass earrings, okay? Then I'm going to go grab some short brass necklaces. We're going to make it happen today, y'all. All right, so here's the first one. This is our blockbuster, okay? I'm going to lay this across my lap. This is our blockbuster. So if you've never heard of paparazzi, blockbusters are the pieces of jewelry that are always available on my 24/7 shop 24/7 link. So they're always available at Paparazzi themselves, okay? So the pieces that I wear on my lives are always blockbusters. I didn't used to wear blockbusters on my lives. Now I do because they're always available. So if you want multiples of them, they're always available. So I've got my blockbuster earrings on. So these are always available. Then you've got your blockbuster necklace. These earrings do not come with this necklace. This is a $16 set. But if I don't have them on hand, they are always available there. You can always purchase them there. This is one of those pieces, okay? So this is a blockbuster piece that's also available. It's going to be the black ribbon. There are 5 colors of this ribbon. Actually, I think there's 6. There's white, black, pink, purple, and brown. No, there's only 5. Sorry, there's 5 colors. So it's going to have the gray pearls. Each one has the exact same color, the exact same style, just a different color. So this one's going to be your black ribbon. You can make it long or short. The ribbon itself is the closure, so you have to tie it at the length that you want it. But look at how cute this comes down. This is super fun. This is adorable. I'm looking at it like, wait, is it missing something? No, it's not. Okay, so look at this. This is so cute. I love this. So you're going to have all these beads on each side. Okay, this one's going to have a little rotation, like a little planet type of design. You're going to have all these beads. The top layer is going to have where the accent is, the fun stuff. And then you're going to have the two bottom chains, okay? This one looks like it's missing a chain, but it's not. It's just weird how it's layered. So this one's going to have the silver here. And then you're going to have the bottom here with all that extra pearl. I have that one. Yes, the silver is really cute. I might have missed, that might have been from a different comment that you were commenting, Sandy. I apologize. Okay, super cute. Love this one, number 129. Okay, 129. I have this available in purple and pink on hand and black. The white and the brown are sold out. Actually, I think I might have white too. The brown officially I do not have on hand, but you can always order more on the website. So this is what I have. This is the black version that I have. I do have pink, purple, and I believe white also. I definitely have pink and purple though. I can't not have pink and purple, just saying. Can't not have it. All right, here's our next piece, my friends, and then I'll go grab some more brass. I'm going to grab my brass earrings, okay? We're going to do brass earrings, all the brass. Renee, I don't think you were here for all the brass earrings yesterday, so we're going to do all the brass earrings that I have, and I have to go grab some more goodies, okay? 130 is our next piece, my friends, 130. Sandy, I believe you have this one. It's a nice silver. It's going to have the silver chain earrings. Okay, silver chains. Thank you for commenting and loving on me, friends. I appreciate it. Okay, then you're going to have this love at the top. So this is going to be the same as the brown. Yeah, sounds good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, it's going to have the fringe. I got to pull this fringe down. Hold on a second. Pull it out. Pull it out of there. Come here. Come here, little girl. What are you doing? Are you the wrong way? What's going on? What'd you do, girlfriend? Go that way. There we go. Okay, perfect. So you're gonna have hematite rhinestones along the top V, and then the fringe on the bottom. Okay, so hematite on the top V and fringe on the bottom. Very, very beautiful on this one. Okay, this is gonna be number 130, $8. Number 130. That fringe is to die for, gorgeous. So stinking pretty. So stinking pretty. I tell you what, friends, so stinking pretty. All right, let me get a clip for this one because I did not clip it in here. I didn't want to stand up and ruin my situation. There we go. Okay, here's our next one, my friends. Our last necklace, then I'm going to get into our earrings, okay? Here we go. 130 is right there. All right, we got 131. 131, I do. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, did I miss your comment or is that from something else? I thought you had this one. All right, here's our brass with the white crackled stone in this one, a nice thicker chain, okay? And it comes down to this really beautiful pendant. Let me get it untwisted. There we go. Okay, so you're going to have the white in the center with the nice leopard print textured frame, y'all. So cute. The white's going to be right in the center. So beautiful. Okay, 131 on this one, number 131. Isn't that just beautiful? I love that. Thank you all so much for 8,000 hearts. I really like seeing that. Thank you so much. 8,000 hearts, friends. Woo! Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Those are the sweetest loves you can give me. I appreciate it. If y'all can't shop, sharing and participating in the chat, all that stuff is all caring and helping me out, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get out some good little earrings now, okay? Here we go. We got earrings now. We're on to the earring section. All right, number 132. 132, we're going to start off. We're going to have this really fun palm leaf textured earring. Nice wavy earring, but it's going to have a lot of weight to it, okay? This one's going to be medium to heavyweight. It's definitely not light at all. 132 on this one. 132. Very, very cute on that one. I love this one for fun, especially with your leopard print outfits. Leopard print is the fall season print. It is the print for that season. I'm just saying. It is the print, okay? It is the print. All right, let's move the earrings to this side. We're going to do necklaces on that bucket. We're going to do earrings on this bucket. Okay, 133 is next. 133. Yes. Then we're going to have these fun little earrings. I love that they look very Victorian to me because they've got the little twists around. So cute. Very, very lightweight earrings on these. Super, super light, okay? These are really cute little brassy babes. 133 brassy boos. Okay, brassy babes. Love the brassy babes. Put those up here. I'm going to grab you a little handful. Gonna get our little handful so we can have a couple to look through. All right, now Renee got this one yesterday, so I've got one left. 134. This one's going to have the double hoops with the texture, and then you're gonna have the chain at the bottom. Okay, double hoops with the texture, and then the chain at the bottom. Really beautiful. These are going to be medium weight, 134. Okay, 134 on those. Really pretty. 134. What did I do? My brain just went crazy. You just saw my brain have a meltdown. Okay, 135. 135. Here we go, 135. This one's going to be your jacket style earring, where this post on the top can sit all by itself. Then this part, the bottom, hangs behind and underneath your ear. You can also have it all together in the front. You can also switch out that post in the front. Okay, super fun. 135. Very versatile for this one. 135 on that baby. Nice little rhinestones in there. Super cute. Earrings are always fast for me, so if I'm going too fast, you just holler at me and just say, hey, slow the heck down. But earrings are always quick for me. Earrings and rings are like the fastest things for me to do. So just beware, if you want something, just holler at me, okay? Just yell at me. I'm going too fast. 136. Hush yourself. YouTube's trying to give me another advertisement. Large hoop earrings in the post back. They go almost all the way around. Extremely lightweight on these as well. I love the texturing in the front. Really cute again for a neutral outfit, especially if you wanted to wear leopard print. 136, my friends, 136. I can just see all of these pieces worn with like cream colored outfits. It's just super fun. It's very, very beautiful with the cream colors. It's so cute. Brass always looks good with cream. It's so pretty. And we got the rest of these earrings in my bucket. I've got a little pile here. I'm going to go grab some necklaces next, some shorter necklaces. It's going to be a good day to have a good day, friends. We're going to have a good day today. It's a beautiful Friday, friends. What are our weekend plans? What do you guys going on? 137, my friends, 137. We're going to have this nice heart hoop, okay? This is a beautiful heart hoop. It goes almost all the way around. You're going to have the fun little hearts. I love these. These are super duper lightweight. Great for Valentine's Day. Really cute for fall. And amazing for that Christmas present that you want to give, okay? 137. These are nice little post backs. Birthdays. Yes, birthdays are great too. And anniversaries for the love, right? Super cute. 137 on those. 137. Absolutely gorgeous. This weekend. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect for it. Absolutely. 100%, y'all. 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's turn that music back on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Abby's like, I know what it's used for. Right? I know. 138. This is a clip-on. This can clip onto any part of your clothes. It doesn't have to just be your ears. It can go anywhere. It can go in your boots. It can go in your hats. It can go in your scarves. It can go in your belts. You can accent your belts with some little extra bling. Okay, 138 on these, and I will always have it flipped around so you know it's not a post. I will make sure it is flipped. I do not like not knowing if it's a post back or not. So I'd be like, I wouldn't want to ask you. I'd want to be like, that's not a post. No, it's not. It's a clip-on. 100% clip-on. 138, my friends, 138. Again, those can go with literally everything. I love them. Love them to pieces. Okay, we got a few more here, and I'm going to go grab some short brass necklaces, and then we're going to do some kappa. 139, my friends, 139. And I'm going to try about, we might do it at 11:30. We might do our fashion fix. I'll tell you guys all about it when we hit 11:30. So if you guys are still here about 11:30, I will let you all know about it. And I might be on longer than 12. I'm hoping to be on for a long time today. I mean, I'm always hoping to go for 4 hours. That is my ultimate goal, is to go a minimum of 4 hours. But at the moment, my goal is 2. So if we can do 2 hours, that'd be great. It is 11:02 Mountain Time. So it is 1:02 Eastern Time. I'm trying to go with Eastern Time. That's the best for me. So 11:30 my time would be, what time is it? 1:30 Eastern. So I'm going to try to show Fashion Fix at 1:30 Eastern, okay? So in 30 minutes. 139, my friends, 139. These are really beautiful brass pieces. Okay, I love the design. They're very intricate. Design is so cute. It almost looks like a little cross in there. Super cute. I'm Eastern. Yes, so for you, it's going to be in about 30 minutes. It's going to be at about 1:30 for you, okay? 139, my friends, 139. These are going to be on the medium weighted side. They're not light, but they're not super heavy either, okay? 139 on those. I almost said 139 Eastern. Like 1:39 Eastern time for the earrings. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing at all. We're not going crazy like that. It's not happening. Thinking Eastern time now because I read it on your thing. 140. 140. 140, you're going to have the brass twist earrings. These to me remind me of a really like someone who scribbled a circle. They scribbled it and it just looks really cool. It just reminds me of a big spiral. 140. I do have these available in a silver if you prefer the silver, and they're very lightweight earrings, okay? 140. Easy neutral pieces that can go with everything too. 140 on those. 140. Get a little clip here. All right, push that over there. There we go. Okay. Now we've got these large babies, okay? Very, very large post-back earrings. Very big, 141. Large and in charge post-backs, my friends. Nice texture going on in here. This is a hot mess. There we go. Okay? You can literally have it in different designs. It's super cool. I love this one. It's very shiny. It's got some hammered texture going on. It has that nice little wave. Okay? Really, really cool. These are going to be on the medium weight side. They're definitely not heavy, but they're not light either, okay? 141 on those, number 141. Those I think are also a one and done. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive those are one and done. My tank top does not want to stay down. This shirt is not giving me happiness, so I'm going to pull it down really hard. There we go. Hopefully that helps, because I'm just like, stop moving in there. 142, stop it. 142. You're going to have that nice hammered design on the top, and then you're going to have the texturing at the bottom. Nice little lightweight post backs, my friends. 142 on this one, number 142. Okay, 142 on her. I'm actually just going to toss her right in there, make it a little easier myself. All right, 143. Last earring, and then I'm going to go grab some short copper and short brass, okay? 143, my friends, 143. This, to me, reminds me of a snakeskin design. You tell me what you think. This is going to have the nice smooth on one side and then the snakeskin on the other. You tell me what you think. It also could be like an alligator kind of design. Let me see if I can get out my little thing here for TT. FB, it's really easy to see the texture. TT, not so much. So this, to me, looks like it could be a snakeskin, like the actual texture, not just the design. But this looks like snakeskin to me. What do you guys think? I think this is really cool. Thank you for the pumpkin, sweetheart. I appreciate that. 143, my friends. 143. Super cute. Animal print is like the best. Not just leopard print, but animal print, like for real. Everything looks good in the fall time. Everything. Everything looks way better. All right, let me go and grab my copper and my brass short necklaces. I'm going to move all of this over here. I'm going to move all that over there. All right, let me go grab it. I got to get my basket. Okay, got to get my little basket. I got to go shopping. So here's my basket to go shopping. I will be right back, my friends. Thank you for all that love. I will see you in just a hot second. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some short brass and some short copper. Let's get into it, friends. Y'all, I got way too much goodies. Way too many goodies here. Okay? Are you ready for this? This is going to be a party for real, okay? So we know Sandy, we know Renee, we know y'all like this stuff. So I'm going to show you literally, I'm going to show you 99% of my short brass necklaces. It's a very small inventory because like you said, it's not many consultants have it. So it's a very small inventory, but I have still quite a bit, okay? And then I'm also doing most of my short copper necklaces. Keep in mind, these are only the pieces that are on my bling room. It doesn't necessarily mean that's everything I have in my home. I am still working through and I'm still trying to get some stuff rotated. So keep that in mind as you're shopping, okay? I still have a ton of jewelry, but we're just starting off with what I have right now, okay? So we're gonna show there is no in particular pattern to what I'm showing. It's just gonna be all brass and all copper. Okay, that's it. All brass and all copper, and they're all short. That's what they have in common. They're all short necklaces, okay? So we got 144, and in about 20-ish minutes, we're going to do Fashion Fix for November, and then we'll see how long I can stay on for. Let's see how long my energy lasts, okay? 144 is our next piece, my friends. This is a short necklace, a nice short brass. She's going to have nice short brass earrings with the chain. A very fun little, it's going to be a very dainty chain here. And then you're going to have a lotus flower, okay, a lotus flower. And actually, I feel like this might be the copper version. Let me double check that. But this is going to be number 144 for the lotus flower necklace. Short lotus flower, my friends. It's a short necklace lotus flower. So cute. Number 144, my friends. 144, okay? 144. Let me see how many of this one I have. I did exit out of my my bling room yesterday when I was working on it because it was going really slow, so I had to restart it. So let me get it up really quick and I can find out for sure if this one specifically is copper. It might be a dark copper because I know I have one in copper and in brass. So I want to make sure that we've got it. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Chris. How are you, Miss Chris? Welcome in, my friend. How are you? How are you? Happy Friday, darling. Happy Friday, girlfriend. All right, let's see where we're at. N132. Pretty sure that's the number on the back, yeah. Okay. So this says copper. So this is a dark copper. So 144 in dark copper. Hello. 144 in dark copper. Sorry, there's a flyer flying around. So if you see it, just keep in mind it's fine. All right, 144 is dark copper, my friends. 144 dark copper. Okay. 144 is dark copper. Hello, sir. I see you. It's not like I don't see you, friend. You're kind of annoying because you're a fly. I know you're here. It's fine. You fine, sir. All right, number 145. 145 is next. We're doing all short copper and brass necklaces. Whew! Sorry. So we're going to have, sorry, it's literally fun. I might have to smack it. I don't know. We're going to have copper earrings. You're going to have the nice copper rhinestone in here. Copper rhinestone, a very, very light, bright copper chain. I don't know why it's deciding to attack me now. Usually it does it after my show. This fly is obnoxious. I don't understand. Sir, just leave me alone. We're good. 145. 145 for this one. 145. I think I've got two of this necklace available, but you're going to have the copper rhinestones in here. Super beautiful copper rhinestones. 145, my friends. 145. So pretty. 145 short copper, short brass. My friends, short copper and short brass today. Short copper and short brass. Beautiful, friends. Beautiful. I'm telling you, this is cute stuff. So pretty. All right. 146, my friends. 146. All right, here we go. This one is going to have a little heart on it. Okay, a little heart. So if y'all like hearts, 147. Oh, I'm sorry, 146. We're doing 146. Sorry. 146. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself, but I do. All right, so this one's going to be your bright copper, the nice light copper. You're going to have the white, copper rhinestones. And then coming down here on the bottom, you're going to have a little heart pendant that's going to have copper rhinestones everywhere. So this one, oh, let me show you. Hold on, let me get closer up. You can't really see it in this lighting on TT. FB you can, but TT you cannot. So here we go. There we go. So very small copper rhinestones in there. Super duper tiny, really, really cute, dainty necklace. You can see it's a very small necklace. Okay, so over here on FB, very, very small rhinestones in there, okay? Really pretty. So this one's going to be number 146 for the dainty copper Dainty Copper Heart number 146, okay? 146, Dainty Copper Heart. I feel a sneeze coming on. Here it is. Thank you. Woo! Excuse me, friends. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, man. Woo! Something's trying to come out. Did I bring my drink down here? I did not. I brought it back upstairs. I will get it. I will go and get it. All right, let's get out some more, my friends. I literally just threw them all in here, friends. I threw lots of goodies in here, friends. Lots of goodies. Okay, here's our next ones. 147. Bless you. Thank you, friends. I'm sorry. It's been a long, I've only sneezed on this show once, so this is the second time I've done it this month. It's kind of funny. I never usually sneeze, so it's really odd to me. Maybe something's stuck and needs to come out. 147, thank you. 147. You're gonna have the dark copper chain earrings, dark copper chain. It's gonna come down to this nice little chain, very fine, and then a little, almost like a little twisted flower in the middle with that fun 3D like design. Super cool. I've only got one of this one. She's super fun. Okay. Very dainty. Very fun. Number 147. 147 for this one with that nice dark, it's a dark copper. Okay, dark copper. 147 on that one. 147. Okay. Let's see what else we got, friends. We got a lot of goodies. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see what else we got. I have a few more over here I'm going to get out, but I just want to make sure. This might be a little bit of a hot mess because I just threw them in the bucket, so we'll see how we do. We'll see. Okay, here's our next one. This one's going to be an inspirational piece, and on it, it says faith with a little, I think it's a palm branch. I don't remember what it's called. Remind me what it's called in the Bible. An olive branch, is that what it's called? When the dove came back from Noah's Ark to give Noah the branch or the leaf. I feel like it was an olive leaf. Is that right? 148 for this one. 148. I can't remember what it's called. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I was like, I can't remember what it is. So this one's going to be a nice. Is this dark copper? This is dark copper. So you're gonna have the nice dark copper. You're gonna have the fun little nodules on the earrings. Okay, nice little nodules. It does have the nodules all the way down as well. And then on the actual necklace itself, it's going to have nodules on the chain. You can see the little knots on the chain. It comes that way. And then it does say faith with that nice little olive leaf, that little olive branch, okay? Super cute, faith, okay? Just a nice little sweet, dainty, inspirational necklace, okay? 148 on this one, number 148. Okay, 15 minutes, my friends, and I'm going to show you guys fashion pics, and I'll try to show you guys even more of my copper. Okay, I might even pop on tomorrow to do some more because I haven't gotten through all of it yet, but I am going to be posting it to my TT channel. Just keep in mind that most of my recap pieces are in the VIP group, okay? So go check it out on the VIP if you want to see what's on the VIP group, okay? That's where you're going to see. 148 for Renee. You got it, girlfriend. You want the faith necklace? Is that what you're saying? You want the faith necklace? Give me 1 second. You're wanting this beautiful girl. You want the faith girl? I got you, friend. All right, Miss Renee has gotten the faith necklace. Let's go, girl. This will be invoiced to you tomorrow, okay? I'm going to add it to your invoice tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Your box is already ready from yesterday's order, so I'm going to start you a new order for today. It is due tomorrow, or it is going to be invoiced to you tomorrow. I invoice on Saturday, okay? Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, number 149 is next. 149. 149. You're going to have the nice copper on the top. It's going to be a nicer, darker copper, and it's going to have that fun texturing, so it kind of looks like a little desert in the middle. I love it. It's cool. Then you're going to have the nice thicker chain on here. And then check out the design down here. This is so neat. This is super neat. Look at this. All that design going on down here. This is cool. I could totally see this with like a snakeskin jacket for real. This would be beautiful. 149, my friends. 149. All that texture in there is so cool. All the little designs in here. It literally reminds me of the desert. It's so cool. 149 for Renee. She wants 149. Let me see how many of this one I got, girlfriend. Let's see how many I have. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple. You're pretty good about finding all my one and dones, girl. All right, this one shows I've only got one. All right, sweetness. Thank you, Miss Renee. This one is going to go into your order, girlfriend. This is my last one. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you for supporting small business, friend. All right, I think you have a knack for all the one and dones, girlfriend. It's like a skill. It's like you got a third eye for one and dones, my friend. That's kind of fun. I like knowing that about you. I'm like, okay, this is a one and done. Maybe she'll get this one. This is a one and done. Maybe she'll get this one. Makes me laugh. Makes me smile at you, girl. Makes me smile. Okay, let's see if I can get this situation going here. There's one. Okay, let's see here. I know that they're all tangled. I know that was my fault. I threw them in here trying to be quick. And I wasn't. Okay, I will deal with that one in a minute. We'll deal with that in a minute. And I'll try to take out the easy ones. There we go. There's another one. That one's easy. Let's try this. Oh, this one's too pretty not to show y'all. Like, too cute. I love this one. These are my favorites. These are my good ones. Okay, here we go. There's those. Okay, let's show these. Because these ones I have out free. They're not tangled and stuff. So there's two. And then here's three. And here's four. Okay, so we're going to show these four. Then I'll get out some more. I do have a heap of tangles that I have to get out. Miss Sarah's in the house. Hello, gorgeous. All right, 150, my friends. 150, my friends. Here we go. Dainty, bright copper. And it's going to be another simple one, okay? So you're going to have the white rhinestone in the earrings. White rhinestone earrings. A nice fine chain. And then it does come down to this, okay? So it's going to be this nice little pendant. You're going to have the little copper rhinestone in there. It's almost like a triangle. Not quite, but it's almost like a triangle, okay? Love this one. I think it's a one and done. Like I said, most of my inventory is a one and done. Sorry about the fly, guys. 150. 150. Isn't that beautiful? Such a gorgeous little piece there. 150 on that one, my friends. 150. Beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. I love that one. Okay, so let's put this one back. 150 on her. Let's get that one situated right here. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Fly. I know you're right up in my business. That's what's up. I know. I see you. I feel you. You're jumping on my head. I got it. 151, my friends. 151. Can you imagine if I have a child in here? Woo! Baby girl. Let's go. All right. This one's going to be dark copper. Dark copper. You're going to have the nice hoop earrings. Okay, little nice hoop earrings. A nice thicker chain on the top. And then it does come down to lots and lots of hoops. Lots and lots of hoops. I know, for real. I'm like, can you imagine if I had kids in here? Holy cow. That would drive me crazy. I do not have babies. So I got kitty cats and that's all I got. Don't even got dogs. Renee, do you have any pets? I don't remember if I asked you that yesterday. Do you have any pets? I got 2 kitty cats. They're crazy. 151, my friends. 151 on this one. A nice dark copper on this baby. 151. I think I've got one. 151. Thank you for the bless you, Cindy. I think it was a little delayed. I'm seeing it, but thank you. 151 on this one, my friends. 151. I believe I've only got one of it also. Okay, super cute on that one. Love it. Okay. And then we got just a few more minutes and we're going to do fashion fix. I need to open the box and everything. Like, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. I want a puppy. Oh, that'd be so cute. What kind of dog do you want? Do you have a specific breed that you like? I grew up with schnauzers my whole life, and then we got a poodle in I want to say, what was it? She was 8. Yeah, she was 8. Maybe she was 9. I don't remember. I think she was 8. So we got her in 2017, and then our poodle passed away in 2020. Then my parents got another one. So I'm kind of curious, what kind of breed you want? We never had a poodle before, but we were excited to get one. What kind of breed are you looking at? Do you have anything in mind? That'd be fun to have a little puppy dog. 152, my friends, 152. This one's going to be a bright copper. You're going to have almost like a hammered texture in the little earrings there. A nice thicker chain. This one, I was like, I have to show this one. This one's really cool. I love the way that this looks when you put it on. See if I can show it nice. Okay, so it's going to have all these cute Yorkies are the best. I love Yorkies. My grandpa, I always think of Yorkies for my grandpa and my grandma because my grandma had a Yorkie and they named it Newt. It was so cute. I don't know any other Yorkies by any other name now except Newt. So because this has a little bit thicker chain, you can do, you can make it into a nice necklace right here. So you're gonna have the cute choker going on here. I love that about it. You can also make it a little bit lower, and you can do 132 like this, okay? Super fun, or 152, I'm sorry, 152. Very nice. 152 for that nice textured bright copper, okay? Very, very beautiful. 152 on that one, okay? 152. That fly, I tell you what, that little fly, I don't understand why he's right next to me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why do flies have to come near me when I don't even have nothing going on? I don't get it. Maybe he wants to get a piece of jewelry. Maybe he wants to wear some earrings. Maybe he's like, hey, where's my necklace at? This is too big for you. You can fit into a chain part of it. Like, you can fit into a little chain link on it, okay? 153. 153, my friends, 153. You're going to have the nice copper pearls, and then this does come down to a nice double copper necklace. So cute. Look at how cute. This is beautiful. So it's going to go from the smaller pearls to the larger pearls. Isn't that gorgeous? Smaller to larger. So beautiful. 153 on this one. 153. Do you have on a sweet fragrance? I do not, actually. I'm not wearing any fragrances. I don't do fragrances. They actually make me sick. So I don't do that. But I'm not really sure what's going on. It's kind of weird. 153, my friends. 153. That's why I'm like, why is he around me in the first place? I don't understand. What am I missing? Go away. Leave me alone, please. Get out of my face. I don't like this. It's okay. I'll survive. It's just, you know, when it comes in your face, you're like, blah. Trying to focus, y'all. Trying to get my stuff in here, my friends. Trying to do some jewelry today. All right, there's one. Let's get a second one. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's a good two. Two. Renee, you might like that one. Two. Here's another simple one. Three. I'm going to try to get out 5 at a time. I think that'll help me out a little bit because there's a lot in here, y'all. I have a lot. There's 4. Okay, one more. See if I can get out one more. Oh, don't turn into a mess. Okay, perfect. 4. Okay. I got 5 here. Let's go. 5 here. Woo, woo. All right. 154. We've got about 5 more minutes, so I'm going to show these next 5, then I'm going to do Fashion Fix for y'all who want to be here for Fashion Fix. I will explain how Fashion Fix works if you don't understand or if you don't know Fashion Fix. I'm going to explain it. This will also be up on YT, so the fact that I have possible people that don't know anything about my business on YT, I got to explain it to them too, okay, in case they're watching the whole 2 hours. All right, 154, my friends, 154. You're going to have white pearls, a nice brass chain. It's a nice thick brass chain. And then you're going to have pearls all over the bottom in a cluster. So cute. Large and small. And they're all brass and pearls. Renee, I'm not sure if you're a fan of pearls, but this is so cute. I was going to say, she's like, mine. 154 on this one, my friends. 154. Renee is claiming this. Let's see how many I have in case I've got extras. Just in case. Let's see if this is a one and done. I have 2 available. So I have 1 more of this one. This one that's on the bus is my last one. 154 for this one. If you guys want this one, 154. All right, Renee's like, give me that one. I want that one. All right, I got you, girl. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Woo! Go, Renee. She is shopping her heart out. Let's go. She's like, I'm on my shopping spree this month. This is what I do with myself. I love my shopping. Okay, let's get on our next one. Lots and lots of pieces, y'all. Lots and lots. Okay, you're going to like this one, too. I hope so. I think so. 155. I'll take another one, please. Okay, so you want both of 154? Okay, let me mark that then as sold out, my friend. Thank you, ma'am. Let me mark that. Thank you, gorgeous. I will get that both of those to you then. I'll put both of them in your order, okay? And I'll make sure. All right, now, just going to double check that I got them because I'm pretty sure I got 2. The website says 2, so we're going to go with it. 154. You're welcome, girlfriend. I'll let you know if I'm missing one. I'll let you know. If I'm not, I'll give you both. Okay, I got you. I'll let you know. 155, my friends. 155. This one's going to have some brass rhinestones on the earrings. Brass rhinestones with a brass pearl. Okay, brass rhinestones with a brass pearl. Double on the side, and it does not have movement. Okay, but it's a little double here. Now, on the necklace itself, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. You're going to love this. It's so stinking cute. Let's see if I can get this flipped to look nice. Is this a miss? Did I mess it all up? No, I don't think I did. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? This is cute. All right, check this guy out. 155. I think I've only got one. 155. You're going to have the brass rhinestones on the top, the chain, the brass rhinestones in the top layer, and then you're going to have the pearls at the bottom. So beautiful. Okay, so brass rhinestones, and then you're going to have the pearls. This is so cute. I love how this set looks. This is so fun. And it does come with those matching earrings. It's so pretty. Okay, 155 for Renee. 155 for Renee. All right, Miss Renee, let's make sure I've only got one. I'm pretty sure I do, but let's double check me because I might only have one. Let's see. Let's see what we got, friend. One and done. One and done. I swear to goodness, girl, you're like getting all the one and done. 155 for that one, my friends, for Miss Renee. 155 for Miss Renee. Thank you, gorgeous. Let me go add that to your invoice, my friend. Let me go add it to your order, girl. I got you. 155 for Renee. All right. Then we're going to get out Fashion Fix. I got a couple more necklaces in brass and copper, and then we're going to do our Fashion Fix, and then I will get back into the rest of our pieces in my bucket. I want to finish the bucket today, okay? I'll finish what's in this bucket over here. Welcome and thank you. Of course, girlfriend. Thank you. 156, my friends. 156. This one's going to be a simple choker necklace. It's a very simple necklace. It's just literally all circular chains. You're going to have circular hoop earrings with a fish hook, and then it's going to have large, small, and thicker ones. Super cute, okay? Super, super cute. Very, very simple. This can be a bracelet, an anklet, and or a necklace, okay? Bracelet, anklet, and or a necklace. It's short enough to fit all of those different parts, okay? 156 on this one, a dark copper. 156. Great for layering also if you want those longer necklaces like you have, Renee and Sandy. Great for layering with those, okay? You can add that as in a layer. Super cute. 156. 156. Okay, let's get on our last two here. This one's fun. 157. 157. This one's going to be a dark copper. You're going to have nice little chain earrings, nice little fine chain earrings, a nice chain coming down. And then check out this part here. The texturing is amazing, okay? It's a lot like the earrings that I've been showing. So cute. Double layered bars on here, okay? Double layered bars, lots of texture going on in this. It's really pretty, okay? So you're going to have all that texture. There's going to be, let's see, 2, 4, 6. Is that right, or is the top one 1? So there's one bar at the top, and then there's 2, and then 2. So you're going to have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 bars on here, okay? Really cute with the texturing. 157 on this one, number 157, dark copper with that texture. Again, really cute to layer with this one, okay? Super cute layering. 157 for Renee. I got you, girl. Let me see how many of this one I've got. 157. Oh, that comes a not. Why is that dark? 4D. Okay, 40. One and done. One and done for this one, my friends. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get that one into your order, girlfriend. You're going to have a good invoice for tomorrow. I get you, girl. I got you. I got you. I got you. Perfection. Okay, our next one is a little bit thicker. I do have this in a, yes, queen, of course. All right, so I have this one in copper. I think I have it in gold and in black. Okay, I've got 3 different colors of this one. It's all the colors that we're going to be showing, right? 158. Very thick and not light, okay? It's probably going to be more of a medium to heavier weighted necklace. The earrings are super light, though. They're all seed bead. So these are double teardrop hoop earrings with that nice fish hook on the top. Brass, I think this one is going to be your copper. This one's the copper. So you're going to have lots of layers on that on the top. And then I'm going to put it on the bust and I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like on. So it's not braided. It looks braided. It's not braided. It is going to have a little loop, and a loop, and a loop, and a loop, and a loop. And then you're going to have a little knots on either side. These are all just looped in. And if it kind of sticks out like this, you can kind of move it around a little bit and play with it. It's so cute and so much fun. Okay, this would actually look really cute with a long scarf, I feel like, because it almost looks like a scarf itself. 158 for this one. This is the copper version. I do have this in gold and in black, okay? If you want to see the gold or black, let me know. I can go grab it really fast to show you. I've got 158. I have her and she's nice. This is a really cute one for sure. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Sandy has one also. But yeah, this one's a really cute one too. I like this one. I was gonna say, I had a feeling that this was gonna be your style too, Renee. I'm glad that you got this one already. It's a really fun one. I'm so happy for you that you already have one. So cute. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our fashion fix. It is a little bit past 11:30, so we're gonna do fashion fix. So I'm gonna get my box. I'm gonna grab it really quick and I'm gonna open it. But before I show you everything, I'm gonna explain to you how it works. Okay, so here's my fashion fix box. This just came in yesterday. It came in after I was off. So now I'm back on and we're gonna show all the goodies. Okay, I'm gonna actually open it from this side so that y'all don't get into it. Okay. I don't know if you saw that. You might have seen it. I don't care. It's fine. We're going to stop showing it. It's all good. Okay, we're going to go open it from the bottom. Just so we don't get any information shown, you know. Got to keep it nice. Okay, so fashion fix. There we go. Make sure I don't hurt myself. There we go. Okay, perfection. All right, look at this. Literally unboxing it. Literally. I have not opened this at all. This is going to be brand spanking new for all of you to see. I haven't shown pictures of this. I haven't done anything to do with it, so I'm really excited to show. Okay, if you are not familiar with Fashion Fix, it's a very, very fun subscription that only paparazzi consultants get. It's so cool. All right, so what I do is I get a subscription to Fashion Fix, and I get 5 sets of jewelry. Okay, 5 sets, not 5 pieces, 5 sets. So they used to have it where it was 4 pieces per set. Now it's 2 pieces per set. So it not only gives us an opportunity as consultants to add to it and kind of put our own vibe and twist into it, but it also makes it a little bit easier on you guys, especially if you don't want to order so many pieces. It makes it easier on you. However, I personally do not sell them in sets. I sell them as individual pieces. So anytime I have pieces on hand, my first time people who are claiming those pieces get those pieces when they first time order it, okay? So, and it's not even your first ordering in general, it's just the first time that if you're the first person to claim those pieces, then the pieces I have on hand are going to be yours. You are 100% guaranteed you will get it. I will get those to you. Whether I want it or not, it will get to you. Even if I want the piece, I don't keep it. If I want it, I will go and shop for myself. If nobody wants it after I've ordered it, then I'll keep it for myself. But if I want it and you want it, you get first dibs, not me. I always get second dibs. That's always how I do it. Or I get the last dib. I don't even go for it. I won't even buy it. I make sure you guys get all the fun because that's the whole point. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm selling it, is because you guys get all the fun. So the thing is that if you are on the wait list for it, there is a 99% guarantee I will not get it. You're a good consultant. Thank you. I try to be. It's really important to me that you guys get it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want it. Like, that's why I'm selling it, because I want it. I want the discount. But for real, like, if I see something and I'm like, well, not a lot of people ordered this piece, so maybe I'll get 1 extra because I want to wear it. And then all of a sudden it sells out. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not keeping that one anymore. So it's good though. It's good for business. It's good to let you guys be, you guys are priority, because if without you guys, I wouldn't be here, right? So I'm like, you guys are first priority. You get everything. So keep in mind though that if you do get on the wait list, if somebody else orders something first, there is a 99% guarantee I will get it when it drops on the 5th, okay? On the 5th at midnight. There is also the 1% chance I won't. So anytime you claim a Fashion Fix item and I don't get it, and you're on the wait list because someone else already claimed it. So let's say I've got 1 set of 2 pieces, someone already claimed it and you want to get it. So now you're on the wait list and I have to go order it for you. Well, I didn't order it. I didn't get it because it flew right out of my cart. It sold out. I couldn't get it. I'm not going to invoice you for it. It will not happen. Let's say you only want a pair of earrings from that set. I will order the full set. I will order the earrings and the bracelet. I will order the earrings and the necklace. I will order the whole set to make sure I get it. But I'm not going to sell you both pieces. I'm only going to sell you the 1 piece that you asked for. If I get it, you will be invoiced for it. I will let you know that I got it. I will let you know that it is secure. But I don't want to tell you that I have it secured until it's in my home and I've checked to make sure every piece is accounted for, and I have checked that every piece is not broken. Because if I do get your piece and I say, oh, hey, I got it, my order came in, I got it, let's show it off, and it's broken and it literally just falls apart, I'd be like, okay, so I'm not gonna invoice you for that because it broke. So I gotta call Paparazzi, right? So that's kind of where I'm at, where I want to give you the best service possible. I don't want to charge you for something that's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can, if y'all find something you want, you're the first people to see it. Okay, I haven't even shown pictures on my VIP. So if you want to see this, if you want to claim it, this is first come, first serve. So Sandy and Renee, you guys get it, okay? So whoever orders it first will get on the list. Okay, now FB is also very slow, so I know Sandy might get a little bit of a delay, but I will definitely do my absolute best to keep both of you on it. So if you both claim it, I'll put one of you gets it, and one of you will be on the wait list, okay? That's how it's gonna go. So we've got 5 sets here. Okay, does all of that make sense, Renee? I know Sandy's shopped with me before, so she knows how it works. Renee, this is your first time shopping Fashion Fix with me. Do you understand the rules of how I do it, or do you need a little bit, do you pretty much get it? We got Fiercely Fifth Avenue, we've got Glimpses of Malibu, we've got Simply Santa Fe, we've got, that is not the name of it, we've got Magnificent Musings, that one looks really cute, and then we've got our Sunset Sightings, okay? Makes sense, okay, perfect. If anything ever doesn't make sense, just call them, okay? All right, here we go. All right, so I gotta get my bags out too, because I gotta put all these wrappers in bags, because I'm gonna stick them up here, and then I'm gonna show them off on Monday again, okay? Because that's what I do. Every time I'm live, whenever I get Fashion Fix, we show it every single time, because you never know who's gonna be here, and I wanna make sure everybody gets a chance to get it, whoever pops in, so we're gonna show it off, okay? All right, so this set is a necklace and a bracelet cuff set. Don't know if you guys are into bracelet cuffs, but that's what we're going to show, okay? Okay, let's get on our first set, my friend. Oh my gosh, look at this giant bag. Holy crackers and cheese balls, it's a big old bag. I'm not doing that big old bag. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do a little old bag, little baby bag. Where's our big bag at? Big bag. Those are the large bags. Are these my gallon bags? Are these the gallon bags? No, that's extra large. Are these the gallon size zippers? Those are. Okay, so we need this one. Okay, perfect. Perfection. La, la, la. All right, our first set today is going to be Simply Santa Fe. This is Sandy's most favorite one. This is the one that she always orders. She's in love with this set. So just a FYI, I know that she's probably going to order this. So just a heads up, because that's how she do. That's how Miss Sandy does it. She loves her Simply Santa Fe. That is her favorite in the whole world. Her #1 favorite. Okay, so we're going to start with the necklace. We're going to have $159. Okay, $159. This is going to be the necklace. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So these are going to be available for me to order more. Oh my gosh. Woo! Sorry, friends. Whew. Excuse me. I did not expect that to come out again real quick. Okay, so this will be available for me to order more of on November 5th at midnight, which will be November 4th at 10 p.m. Mountain Time for me, because I live in Colorado, okay? All right, so you're going to have the gold earrings, nice gold earrings. You're going to have the nice big gold chain, and then this is what it's going to come down to, okay? It's going to come down to this. You're going to have 3, oh, this is cool too. It's going to have 3 giant turquoise crackled stones, and you're going to have gold veining in it. It looks gold. It does not look brown. It looks gold. So if you want this one, comment $159. I will be ordering more on November 4th at 10 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 12 a.m. Eastern on November 5th. Okay, November 5th at 12 a.m. Eastern. So get your order in for this one if you want her. $159. She's available right now today to get, if you want me to put her on your order, okay? Right now, today. She is available right now today. Let's get Simply Santa Fe hung up. I'm going to put all of her, all of the wrappers into my baggie here, okay? Miss Sandy, did you see that one? I don't know if you saw it, if you wanted it. Just let me know. We just showed off Santa Fe, okay? Here's the bracelet to go with it. Bracelet to go with it. It's nice gold, and it's got a cute little turquoise stone in here. Really pretty. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is cute. This is fun. All right, so this is a wider cuff. It's going to have that nice oval. You're going to have a little opening here, which is nice and wide also. And then on the front, you're going to have the turquoise stones with the crackling in there. There's 3 of them, okay? And they've got that little design going on the outside frame of each of the little stones. It's kind of got a little wave to it. So cute. Okay, so this one's going to be number 160. If you want to order this set today, okay, 160. This one's going to be available on November 5th at 12 a.m., 12 midnight, okay? That one's going to be the cuff bracelet. That's cute. I like that. That's pretty. All right. What are you thinking, Renee? Is that cute to you? Is that cute? I'm curious your thoughts, if you think that's a cute one or not. All right, let's go with the next set. Next set we've got here, my friends, is going to be Fiercely Fifth Avenue. This is going to be our bright and beautiful gold, white, rhinestone, very fancy, very queen-like set, okay? The long necklace is going to be in this set, and a nice little stretchy bracelet set. Super cute. This set is the glamour set, in my opinion. It's always the most glamorous. It is always the most bold. It is always the most rhinestoned out set, in my opinion. It's always been the most rhinestoney. So if y'all want the queen set, this is your queen set, okay? 161 necklace, my friends, 161 necklace. So you're going to have the pearls. You're going to have a nice thicker gold chain, and it is a little bit shorter. Oh, this is a really cute design down here, too. So it's not symmetrical at all down here. You're going to have a little disco ball, a pearl, the gold, a large pearl, medium, and small pearl. Then you're going to have another disco ball, the gold, the white, and the gold. It's so cute. This is really pretty. This would be a really fun one for fall, especially. I like this one a lot. This will be really cute with your fall outfits, my friends. 161 on this necklace. 161 for the gold and the pearl. 161. This is available on November 5th at midnight. Okay, November 5th at midnight, I can get more. So if you want multiples of anything either, Renee, if you want multiple earrings, multiple necklaces, multiple bracelet, anything, you tell me what you want and I will put your name down for it. Okay, so if you literally want like 4 of one set, you just tell me and I'll write your name down. There's not a guarantee I'll get that many, but there is a guarantee that I will write your name down and you will get the first one if you're the first one to order, okay? Just a heads up. I got you, okay? I got you. I try to make it as fair as possible. I try to make it as easy as possible. So if y'all want it, I got you, okay? I got you. Look at this cute one. I got this little blue bag to put it all in. All the wrappers go in this bag. All right, and I don't usually put all the pieces on my website until after. I don't like it to be up on the website because it doesn't feel right. So I'm going to put it, I usually just keep pictures of it on my VIP group. But I'll be putting the pictures up after this for sure. Y'all see it in there. Okay, pictures will go up after this. They'll be on my VIP group. Okay. All right, here we go. This one is a 3-layered stretch. None of these are connected, which is nice. So if you don't want yours connected, it's a great idea. These are all, let's see how stretchy they are. Oh, those are pretty stretchy. Those are nice. Okay. I see you. All right. I got you. All right, so this is pearl. This is cute. Pearls and gold and disco, y'all. Pearls, gold, and disco. That's fun. That's a beautiful set. Oh, my goodness. And you can wear these separated, too. You don't have to wear them together. 162. 162. They drop November 5th at 12 midnight, friends. November 5th at 12 midnight Eastern. 12 midnight Eastern, friends. Get that in while you got it in, okay? All right. Okay, so that set is going to be going over here. Okay, got that. All right. I think we lost Sandy. I don't know if she's still here. Because I don't see her comments and I don't see her face on the top. So I'm not sure. I wonder if it went away. Hold on a second. I don't see nothing. Hold on. Let's see. Did she message me? I don't think so. Usually she'll message me if something happens. But I don't see nothing. Okay, just making sure. I'm sure she went silent and it's just weird to me. It's all good though. I'm sure she's fine. It's just she probably got busy. Okay, here's our next set. This set is, hold on, Magnificent Musing set. So this set is usually the most alt set, like alternative top set. Usually it's got like the dark metals. It's got the fun colored metals. It's usually just a really big fun one. So this one's gonna have a necklace and a bracelet to go with it. Last month, October, was mostly earrings and necklaces. It was pretty cool. Mostly earrings and necklaces. This month, it seems like it's mostly bracelets and necklaces, which is pretty neat, too. 163, my friends, 163. This necklace is very fun. Oh, it's short. Oh, I thought this was a lot longer. That's cool. Okay, so look at this. You're going to have the white rhinestone earrings in here. Beautiful blinged out white rhinestones. And then I'm going to show you, this is chain layers everywhere. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so let's see if I can flip it around to make it look extra fun. So there's rhinestones on one side. Is this backwards? I don't even know. Okay, so it's got 4 layers. This is crazy. Oh, I love this. They're all the same length. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're all the same length. This is really neat. Okay, I'm trying to make it look cute. Okay, there we go. It's kind of good. Looks like a mini Z. I know, right? It kind of does. This is really cool. So you're going to have the chain, the gold chain, with the nice little links in between. Okay, so there's one. And then you're going to have, they're all the same length. So they're all going to get mixed up no matter what you do. They're going to get mixed. Okay, there's one. There we go. Then we're going to have a single layer of just white bling. That's just white rhinestones on that one. Just a single layer. Then you're going to have a triple layer all together of all white rhinestones in that one. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to see that. And then the last layer is going to be just a gold chain. Just a simple little gold chain. And it's all the same length. None of these are layered on top of each other. None of these are like 4 layers. It's not going to be a big thing. It's just one big chunky cute necklace. And it's so pretty. It's super cute. I love this. So this one's going to be number 163 if you want her. 163. Renee, are you a big fan of the Z necklaces? I'm just curious. Are you a big fan of Z's? 163, my friends. 163. This is available on November 5th at 12 a.m. Eastern. I'm not used to saying that. I'm used to saying November 4th at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So funny. So funny how things change when you're doing different things. All right, magnificent using necklace on that one. Let me get it out of bag. I didn't get out of bag yet. There we go. Here's our bag for it. I have many Z sets. Okay, that's what I was curious. I was like, do you have a collection? Are you a collector? I think someone came in once and told me that they have a whole wall full of just collection Z's. They don't really wear them. They just like to collect them and show them off. It was pretty fun to hear that. I liked knowing that. That was really fun. I have a lot of Z's. A lot of Z's, y'all. Lots of Z's. Okay, here's the bracelet. The bracelet is so cool. This is such a cute set. I'm actually very surprised at how much I like this set. Okay, because this is definitely not my style, but it's not bad at all. This is fun. All right, 164. I'm going to stick it right on my little hand bust here. I'm going to show you. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this on the hand bust. This is cute. 164. You're going to have a gold chain. You're going to have 2 rhinestone links right here. A nice thick chain to match the necklace, and then a nice small chain to match the necklace also. Okay, so it's going to have 5 layers. This one's a little bit easier to see the layers on. 164. This one's going to be available on November 5th at 12 a.m. Eastern time. I can get more at 12 a.m. Eastern on November 5th, okay? I got you. Right on the dot, y'all. Right on the dot. Okay, let's do this. That fly went away. He's not bringing me no more. Fly's gone, y'all. Fly's gone. All right, here's the next one. Let's do our next set. Next set, Magnificent or Glimpses in Malibu. Okay, so this one's supposed to be the super... I'm trying to think. This isn't the really colorful one. Usually the Sunset Sightings one is the colorful one because it reminds you of a sunset. This one, I think, is just a fun, bold set, I feel like. It's just fun and bold. I'm trying to understand, like, how to express it. It's just a fun, bold set, I feel like, with Glimpses of Malibu. It's always fun and bold. Sometimes they're chunky pieces. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just, it's just bold. That's all it really is. All right, so here's 165. 165. Here we go, 165. Okay, here we go. This one's going to have 3 layers. None of these are connected. Okay? You're going to have the blue on top with the accents of the silver in the middle. You're going to have the silver pearl, and then you're going to have the silver on the bottom. Okay? Really fun beads in there. This is a very bold bracelet, okay? So this is going to be number 165. All these are not connected. They just come together. So if you want 165, that is this one. It's going to be available on November 5th at 12 a.m. Eastern time, okay? November 5th at 12. 12 Eastern. All right, that one's going to be Glimpses of Malibu. That's right here. Okay, I got to get that whole thing set up real quick. All right, let me get another bag. Need my bags here. Okay, here we go. Let's put that one in here. That goes in there, yep. And then we got the bracelet. Okay, now let's get the necklace out. Necklace. I'll be back. No worries, girlfriend. No worries. I've got 2 more sets to show, so hopefully you can be here for those. Okay, let's get this one out. This necklace is super chunky. All right, here we go. Woo, chunk town. All right, here we go. Let's put you in here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, 166. 166. So this one's going to be blue. Holy cow. Blue acrylic everywhere, literally. Like blue acrylic. You're going to have the silver and the rhinestones in between. Really, really beautiful on this. Silver rhinestones in between. Isn't that cute? Silver rhinestones and then the blue. This is very chunky. This is cute. All right, 166 for her. 166. This is going to be available on November 5th at midnight Eastern time. Okay, November 5th Eastern time at midnight. So my time it's 10 p.m. Okay, my time it's 10, but Eastern time it's midnight. So I'll be getting that at midnight. Okay. All right. Here's our next set, and our last set, and then I'll get into some more brass and copper. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong one. That's not the right one. All right. This next one is an earring and bracelet combo. Earring and bracelet combo. This one's going to be our last set. This is Sunset Sightings. This set is usually the most colorful. Because of the fact that it says sunset, it is literally the most colorful set out of all the sets, okay? The most colorful. If you like color, if you like lots of color in your wardrobe, this is for you, okay? So this one's going to be a bracelet and an earring. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, all the colors in these earrings are so fun. So pretty. I love this. This is beautiful. Y'all, we're already at 12.1 thousand hearts. I love that. Thank y'all. All right, 167, my friends, 167. So you're going to have these little earrings, and they're not, I thought that they were hearts. They are not. They're little hoop hinge earrings. These are super cute. Look at the front on these. These are gorgeous. Rhinestone City on the front and Rhinestone City on the back. Nice little silver hinges, so if you don't want to wear brass or copper or gold, these are super cute. These are actually shockingly lightweight. They just have a hint of weight to them. They're really pretty colors. I like these for November. 167 earrings, okay? 167 for these. If you want this set, it'll be available on November 5th at 12 Eastern, okay? 12 p.m. Eastern, or 12 a.m. Eastern. 167, my friends. 167. Okay, like I said, first come, first serve on these. So whoever gets them first gets the first set on hand. Then I have to order the rest. Okay. Next set, my friends, next piece. And I'm going to try to finish my bucket before I get off of here because it's almost noon. Okay, it's almost noon. All right, here we go. Here's our next piece. This is our bracelet. There is no color in this, but it matches really nicely with the earrings, okay? 168, my friends, 168. This is going to be your nice silver hinge. Okay, a nice hinge. And it's going to have a really cool design. It's like really cool texture. Small on one side, large on the other. And it also has, it has a little color in the center. So the rhinestones are right in the middle. Okay, rhinestones are right in the middle. So cute. Texture. There's no rhinestones on the back, just on the front. I thought it was just simple. I thought it was all the way around the same, but it's not. So the rhinestones are right in the front. Cute! That's fun. All right, 168, my friends. 168. That's pretty. 168, friends. Love that. All right, so Fashion Fix is done. Again, if you did order any of those, they will be available on November 4th at 10 p.m. Mountain Time, 12 a.m. Eastern on November 5th. I will be getting more. If you find any of those beautifuls that you want, just comment to let me know which one you want, and I'll put your name down. If you're the first person to claim, you get it. 100% guaranteed it's yours. If you are the next person in line, then you have to wait until they drop. That's all there is. If you want multiples, I gotta do that for multiples, okay? Alright, let's get out some more brass necklaces, my friends. Let's see how far we can get today. I want to get through the rest of this bucket. That is my ultimate goal today. I threw a lot of jewelry in here, so I want to get through the rest of this bucket, and then I will see you guys back here on Monday for sure. It'll probably be recorded this weekend, but we'll see. I might be on tomorrow. We'll see how my schedule goes tomorrow. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Okay, that one's very tangled. But, oh, there we go. There's one. I got that one. Okay, there's one. How are we doing, friends? How are we doing? We're getting into it, friends. It's almost noon. I think I got on here a little bit. I got on here just a little late. Just a hair. Just a hair late. We're Sports Barbie today, so whatever. Sports Barbie needed a minute. Okay, sports bar beauty in a second. Trying to see if I can get this detanglified so I can show you guys all the cuties. There we go. It's just because I threw it in there, you know. I didn't actually throw it, but I dropped it in and I dropped them all on top of each other. So when you lift one, it kind of goes inside of its little chain and everything. It gets tangled. All right, 167. Okay, so we are on, oh, I did that anyway. Okay, so that's one, we're on 169 now. 169, my friends, 169. Okay, 169 is our next piece. All right, so we got this nice one. This is gonna be a fun little brass. You're gonna have the nice little brass earrings in here. Okay, really fun. Brass little stones. Then you're gonna have a nice thicker chain, and it comes down to this. So it's gonna have some beads, and you're gonna have the little cages around each one, the little frame. Okay, it's gonna frame them with the nice square charms to go with it. This is really pretty. Okay, so it's gonna be 169. 169 for the brass, and when I pull it back, you can make it shorter. That's one really neat thing about it. 169. That one's not missing nothing. It's just hiding. I saw you. You were hiding. Yeah, I saw you. You tried to hide. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, little girl. I see you. There we go. Okay. That's what she looks like. Okay, my friends, 169 on this little brass baby. 169. I do think I'm going to need to go get a drink. So in just, I'm going to show the next piece, and then I'm going to go grab me a drink real quick. Because your girl's getting thirsty and getting hungry. All right. Let's get out our next piece, my friends. All right, number 170, my friends. 170. 170. These are going to have brass rhinestones. Okay, nice little brown rhinestones in there. A nice finer chain. You can't make this shorter. Renee, I'm not sure if you're here anymore, girlfriend, or if you got the phone on you. But I'm just letting you know, this is a really pretty one. You're gonna miss. 170, my friends. 170. Very, very beautiful. I love the stones in here. It's just all simple stones. Super cute. 170 on this short necklace, my friends. 170. $8, my friends. So pretty. 170, friends. 170. Okay. 170. All right, let's get out the next one. This is a bar necklace. 171. 171. You're going to have the little spears. You're going to have a nice little bar, and it's going to have this really cool design. It's going to have little texture, little bars that are all vertical. Super cool on this one, okay? Super, super cool. Number 171. 171, my friends. 171. I'm going to go grab my drink real quick. 171, my friends. 171. Beautiful. So cute. Hello. Hello, Deanna. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in, my friend. Whoop, I just dropped it. Welcome in, gorgeous. How are you, friends? How are you? How are you? Happy Friday, darling. We're doing all brass pieces today. All brass necklaces. All brass today, friends. All brass. Okay, let me see if I can go get me a drink really quick because your girl's getting thirsty. And I brought it down here. It is right here. I just forgot that I brought it. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that helps. Whew, that was a good one. I needed that one. I needed it. Girl, I was thirsty. Whew. All right. Okay, here's some more, girls. Here's some more grillies on here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got number 172, my friends. 172. This one's going to be a really cool one. It's going to have a fun texture going on the earrings. Nice thicker chain on the side. Okay, those textured earrings. So good. And this is a very bold necklace, but it's a very short necklace. Bold and short. Bold and short. Look at how fun that is. That's a really neat piece. Isn't that cool? 3 layers of that little triangle design. This is more of a multicolor. It looks like it's combined with brass and like a darker copper. It looks like it's multi. So you're going to brass on top and then copper down here. It's a little darker right in the middle. Just a little bit, okay? 172 on that one. 172. This would be really, really cute with jeans. These will look really cute with jeans. I'm telling you. These are fun. These are purty. Purty, purty. Purty, purty. Well, multicolors in that is just too good. Too good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, Tally. How are you, friend? Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody today? Tally Sparkles. Let's go, girl. 173. I like your name, by the way. That's really fun. 173, my friends. 173. Cute little brass earrings on this. A nice thicker chain. You can make this into a shorter necklace. Check this guy out. Hi, I'm good. I'm so good. Happy Friday, girlfriend. Loving the pearls. And then look at this. Now, what you can do, because you got that thicker chain, you can turn this into a really short necklace. I'm obsessed with them short necklaces. So if y'all want to make it short, you can totally make it short. Okay, super cute. All those beads in there. Nice, shiny brass. Nice, shiny brass, my friends. 173, my friends. 173. 173. So loving that one, my friends. So loving on that. Cute. Y'all know that brass is hot right now. Brass is hot. Everybody wants brass and copper. If you got brass and copper, get it out. Because it's cute. Everybody wants it this time of year. Get it out, friends. Get it out. I'm telling you. All right. Renee, where'd you go, girl? I'm waiting on you. I got some good ones here. You're going to miss out. You better get over here. Okay, here we go. All right. Miss Telling, you got some copper in you? You got some copper and some brass on you? 174, my friends. 174. This one's a very bright copper. Very bright copper. You're going to have that nice little moonstone in the earrings. Okay, nice little moonstone. A nice chain around the outside. It's a nice fine chain. And then it comes down to this really beautiful blinged out piece. Super cute. It's very even on both sides too, which is nice. Very fun and even. Okay, very cute. Look at how cute that is. I love that. Love that. All that copper in there is so gorgeous. 174, my friends. 174. Isn't that beautiful? 174. Beautiful. I think I got a couple of this one too, okay? Couple of her. Couple of that one. 174. I'm pretty sure I got 2 or 3 of that one available. 2 or 3. Hold it in. There we go. Okay. 173. There we go. All right. 174 for that one. Let's get into it, friends. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right. We're at 13,000 hearts, my friends. 13,000 hearts. Woo! Thank you, darlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your love, my friends. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Love it, love it, love it. 175, my friends. 175. Woo! Hello. Thanks for dropping on me. I appreciate it. All right, next one, my friends. This is a mix of silver, brass, and I believe copper. Silver, brass, and copper. Mostly silver and copper. Okay, so you got that silver textured earring. Nice little silver texture. A nice thicker chain. You can easily make this shorter. I'm just saying. There's a lot you can do with it. When it's got that thick chain, you can do a lot. All right, so this is what it's going to come down to. All right, here we go. See if I can move that around. There we go. Is this on backwards? That's why. It's backwards. That's why. She's on backwards. Backwards. Yes. All right, here we go. That's the best I can do for that. That's cute, though. Look at how pretty. Shayna's in the house. What's up, Miss Shayna? How are you, gorgeous? Welcome, Shayna. Hi, beautiful. Welcome in, my friend. How are you, girl? 175. We're doing brass and copper. We had a friend who loved it, so we're showing off more today. So glad you're good. Happy Friday, friend. Brass and copper and silver in this baby, okay? So cute. Lots and lots of teardrops. Lots and lots of texture going on in here. And because it's got that thicker chain, you can make it shorter. Look at how cute. So pretty. So pretty, pretty. Miss Nikki's in the house. What's up, girl? How is everybody today? Happy Friday. What do we got going on this weekend? What do we got, my friends? What do we got? I have, I'm going to be going to church on Sunday, and my mama is going to be performing, so I'm very excited to see her perform on Sunday at church. I don't usually go to church very often, but when I do, I go to support my mama and whatever they got going on. Like maybe it's a fun event. I don't really go very much, but I love supporting my mama and her singing. That's always been one of my favorite things to do, is support my mama. I love my mama. I support my mama. How are we going to do this weekend? What are we up to this weekend, friends? 176 is next, my friends. Number 176. Keep in mind, a lot of these are going to be on my TT, but in general, they are also going to be on my VIP. So I'll make sure, I'm going to see how to add a link or how to add something, so you guys can go see it there too, okay? You're going to have the nice copper earrings with white rhinestones, and then you're going to have this nice copper chain. It's a very fine chain, and it comes down to this absolutely beautiful heart rhinestone halo. This is so special for not only fall, but also for Valentine's Day. 176, my friends, 176 in copper. So cute, my friends, so cute. 176 in copper, friends. 176, gorgeous. Love this little heart baby, okay? So cute. Shayna, did you get all of your stuff figured out today? You told me that you were still waiting on some things, so I just wanted to double check that it was still, that we're still waiting, or is it in today? Are you good today? Are you ready for me today? Like where are we at with all of that? Let me know, okay? I don't want to give away your information, so I just want to make sure we know what's going on, okay? I want to make sure we're on the same page, girlfriend. 177, my friends, 177, all copper. They all have that texturing in this nice thicker chain. And then check out the side here. Okay, check out this. This is so cool. This is just so neat. It's got such a neat design, and I just love it so much. It's so cute. 177 on this one. It's so cool. I just love this. Look at how fun this is. This is just gorgeous. Lots and lots of color. Okay, it's got like a blue hue. It's got some copper in there. You can easily turn this into a nice short necklace if you wanted to. It's just so cute. 177, my friends. 177. Nice copper, baby, okay? Nice copper, baby. All right, nice copper. Okay, hold on a minute. All righty, let's get out some more goodies. Nice little goodies here, friends. Nice little goodies. Okay, what do we got next? All right, here's our butterfly. This is the one I think Renee's going to like. I don't know if she's going to be back for it, but I love this one. It's super cute. Shayna, are you loving on me today? Are you still here hanging out with me? Thank you, gorgeous. I hope that that's you. I don't know for sure, but I think that that's you. Telly's hanging out with me today. Welcome. Thank you, Telly, for hanging out with me for a little longer. I appreciate you, girls. Sometimes people just pop in and out, so I appreciate you being here a little bit longer. Thank you. 179, my friends. 179. I'm going to try to hit 200. Or no, we're at 178. I'm sorry. 178, 179. Didn't we just do 177 for that other copper one? So we're 178. I always grab this necklace. It's ridiculous. All right, so we got 3D butterfly earrings. And actually, these are not 3D. These are going to be just flat butterflies. Flat, bright copper butterflies. Really beautiful design in there. 3 layers on this, okay? 3 layers. I'm going to show you the layers on here, okay? Now, if I have the numbers wrong, just tell me the numbers are wrong, okay? Because I don't remember what I just did. I really don't remember. All right, 178. You're going to have the nice chain on the top, a nice finer chain in the bottom, in the middle, and then the bottom is going to have your 3D butterfly. 3D butterfly on the bottom here. 3-layered necklace. 3D butterfly and 1 little butterfly baby at the bottom. So cute. 178 for this one. 178. Gorgeous, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. 178 for this one. 178. $8, my friends, if you want that beautiful butterfly, okay? 14.4 thousand hearts, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Let's get this twisted. Take that off of there. I got a lot of pictures and a lot of organization to do today. Lots of stuff to get through, my friends. Lots of stuff. One day at a time. One step at a time, friends. That's how you do it. When you have a big miss, one step at a time. I'm telling you, one step at a time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get out some more. I got a few more to go. We're trying to get up to 200 now. So I want to get through my bucket. There's a lot more in my bucket than 200. But I'm just grabbing out what I can that's loose. Okay, we already showed that. I'll put that over there. Get that one over here. Lots of goodies, my friends. Lots and lots of goodies. I feel like a little girl in a candy store when you just want to eat everything. You just want it all at one time and you just can't do it because it doesn't work for your body or your wallet. Either way, it's hard. I get it. I totally get it. You want everything, but you just can't have it all at once. Just can't have it all at once. All right, here we go. Let's start with this next one. 179, my friends. 179. 179. You're going to have these fun little little diamond-shaped earrings. Okay, little diamond shaped earrings, a nice thicker chain. You can easily make this shorter. And then you're gonna come down to this right here. This is cute. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is so much fun. Nice, easy jeans and boots. Okay, nice and easy with jeans and boots. $179, my friends. $179. Cute with a long scarf also. $179. You can layer this with longer pieces. Layer this with your scarves and your bandanas. Really beautiful. And the fact that it's got a little bit thicker chain, you can easily turn this into a choker necklace. Love me those kinds. Those are so cute, okay? So, so pretty. Look at that. That's so good, okay? $179 on this one. $179. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. We're going to try to get through 200 of this, okay? 200. Get all the way up to 200 on here, my friends. And then I will see you back here on Monday for sure. Thursday and Friday for sure. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm a little iffy on, but Tuesday might either not happen at all or it's going to be really late at night, okay? 180, because I have no clue what I'm doing on Tuesday. I don't know how I'm going to do it Tuesday. Then we're going to have the nice little brass pearls, a nice thicker chain. Look at this. This is a really nice chain. It's got all kinds of chains all over it. So cool. And then you got the, you're going to have the donuts. You're going to have the pearls. Okay, donuts and pearls. Donuts and pearls. Donuts and pearls. So cute. Donuts and pearls. I love this. This is so pretty. Donuts and pearls, my friends. Donuts and pearls. 180 on that one. 180. If y'all want that one, that's 180. Okay? I'm going to get all this posted up, y'all. I cannot wait to show you all these pieces. They are so pretty. So pretty for this season. It's so good. Okay? Now remember, go check in on my VIP. Because you're going to see some cute stuff in the VIP, okay? I'm just saying. 181. This is a little bar necklace. You're going to have brass chain earrings, and then you're going to have the same. I did show this earlier in a copper. This is the brass version. Really pretty. Okay? Super, super cute. Lots of texture. You're going to have one double, 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 one. Okay? So cute. So over here, one double, 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 one. All right, so it's got that nice texture. Looks really cute. I love this with cream colors. Brass looks amazing with cream colors. That's going to be number 181. Okay, really cute with the cream color pieces. Okay, really, really cute. My goal, like I said, is to be on here for 4 hours minimum. I'm slowly working up to that. Slowly working up to it. I'm trying to do 2 hours. Then I'm going to add like 5 minutes to it here and there, okay? Because I want to be on for a full 4 hours. And then we're going to see about the after effect. We're going to see what we can do. All right, 182. 182, my friends, 182. This one's going to be a nice copper piece. Love this one. You're going to have the textured earrings and the ovals. Okay, textured earrings and the ovals. And then it's going to come down to a thicker chain. And you're going to have this really bold necklace here. So cute. Hello, Livia. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. 182, my friends, 182. 5 pendants. This is so much fun. You can easily turn this into a shorter necklace like this. Isn't this cute? So much fun. 182 for this one. Nice copper. 182, my friends. 182. Okay, 182, my friends. 182. So good. So, so good. I love it, love it, love it. 182. Okay, here we go, friends. We are getting there. All right, we're getting close. All right, we got this one. 183. 183. Look at this one. We're going to have wheels on the brass, okay? These are wheels. Nice thicker chain. And it's actually not super thick, actually. It's not really that thick. But it's really nice, and it works great. Oh, this is flipped around the wrong way completely. There we go. Let's flip that the other way. There we go. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, 183 for this one, my friends. 183. Look at how fun. That's a really cute one. Jeans and boots and cowgirl hats, jeans and boots, cream-colored tops. A nice turtleneck would be cute with this, too. 183, my friends. 183. That's cute. I'm telling y'all, that's cute. All right, your girl's got to get some organization going on here. I got to figure out myself in my bling room so I can show you guys some sets, because I know sets are a big deal. Y'all love your sets. That's a big deal for everybody. Okay, this one's so cute. This one's one of my faves. 184. 184. Okay, so we're going to have this. We're going to have the nice little pearls on the top. Brass. A nice snake chain. It does have an extension with a lobster claw. They all do, which is nice. Look at what it comes down to. It's like a little compass. It's like a little sunburst. 5 little pearls at the bottom. Beautiful. Isn't that cute? 184. I've only got one of this one. 184, my friends. 184. Isn't that cute? 184, friends. 184. Beautiful. Telly, how's your day going? Are you still hanging out with me? How's your day going, my friend? Happy Friday. What are you up to today? What are your plans this weekend? What do you got going, friends? Good to get to know you and have a friend on here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. 185, my friends. 185. Shayna, you still here, my friend? I don't know who's here unless you comment. So you're going to have to comment to let me know you're here. I have no idea. No idea if you're here or not. Okay, hold on. It shows that I've got friends here, but I just don't know who it is. All right, here we go. So this one's going to be a copper chain earring. Nice copper chain earrings. Very, very fine chain. Double chains on both sides, and then this little bar. It's a very simple bar. It's going to have a little bit of like a studded kind of design going on. Okay, so one side's going to be solid and one side's going to be fun. Sylvia, how are you, friend? 185, my friends. 185. How are you? Welcome in, girly. 185, my friends. 185. Copper on that beautiful bar. Copper, baby. Copper, baby. I gotta get into my sets. I gotta do my sets better. Y'all, I don't even know. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, let me get out some more necklaces. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're probably actually gonna get through all of the jewelry in this bucket. That was my ultimate hope. And then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go eat something, and I'm gonna get some more organization going on in this business, okay? Because your girl's got to organize up in here. I got a lot to organize. I got a big mess. Big mess in this house, y'all. Big mess. Anybody want to come over and help me organize to get some free bling? Who wants free bling? Who wants to come over and help me clean? I'll give away free jewelry if you want to help me clean. Wouldn't that be a blessing in disguise? That'd be great. I would love that. I'd be all over that. I'll get free bling to help you clean up. What do you want? Tell me what you want. I got you. Let's do it. I want the free stuff. Let's go. Give me free. Give me free. I love it. That makes me laugh. I love it. I entertain myself sometimes. It's so fun. I got my weird little twang for no reason. I'm not even from nowhere in the South. I just twang it up. I don't know what's going on. 186, my friends. 186. I'm just a twanger. It's fine. All right, here we go. We got copper, bright copper with white rhinestones. You're going to have that nice chain. It's a nice fine chain coming down too. And then you're going to have beautiful glitz and glamour on the bottom. All right. Hopefully Miss Renee will see this one. 186, my friends. 186. Bling and copper. Bling and copper. Isn't that gorgeous? Bling it and copper it. So cute. Nice fine chain on that one as well. Nice fine chain. So pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're at the last of our necklaces. I might have to go grab some more so we can actually hit 200. But I'm at the last of my necklaces, friends. So we'll see. I might have to go get a couple more. We'll see. 187, my friends. 187. Look at this. White rhinestones with copper. A nice snake chain. And then you're going to have this little bar with white rhinestones. Okay. A nice little bar. Copper with white rhinestones and little twists in there. Those are all white rhinestones in the middle three. 1, 2, and 3. They all have rhinestones. Okay. So cute. 187 on this one. Number 187. I believe I've got 1 or 2 of this one. 187 on that one. Okay. 187. 187. It sounds like it should be a like a phone number. 187 187 like 1877. Right? I mean, for real. All right, 188, my friends. 188. 188. 187. All right, this next one is going to be a mom necklace. If you know a mom, if you have a mom, whatever it is, if you're a grandma, all the things. Okay, there's going to be a nice brass chain earrings, a fine brass chain, and then it does come down to a little pendant that says mom with a heart. I do have this. I believe I have this available also in silver. I'm not 100% positive. I might have sold it out, but I do have it in brass. Little baby heart on there that says mom in cursive. Perfect for Mother's Day next year in May. and for a Christmas gift, okay? Also great for birthdays. If you need a birthday gift for mom, that's a really cute one for mama too. Mama loves getting love, okay? Mama loves love. Mama loves you, so she's gonna love, okay? Anything that you can do to love on your mama, she's gonna love it. If you can cook her something, if you can make her something, if you can decorate something, if you can clean something, if you can give her a hug or take a picture with her, if you can play a game with her, if you can give her something fun, like anything that you can give to your mama to let her know that you love her. Because they're not on this earth very long, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy to think how time flies so fast, you know? It's crazy. All right, this next one's going to be a nice little brass with chain earrings. Chain earrings on here, a nice fine chain on the side. And then it's going to come down to a pendant that says, find joy in the journey. Okay, now 2 of those words are in cursive. The rest are in an easy font. If you can't read it, I got you. I can take a picture of it, a little bit easier to see it. It's kind of hard to read. But it says, find joy in the journey. It's a nice little brass necklace, very inspirational and very fun. $189 on this one, okay, friends? $189. Very, very dainty, inspirational necklace. Okay? I gotta get 2 pearls, that one out for Miss Renee. So I will make sure to get the pearls out for Renee. Okay? All right, here we go. Next piece. Let's go this route. There we go. Okay, this one I actually don't know if I have it in gold. I might not have it in gold. I might not. I'll go grab some gold and see. $190 on this one. $190. Nice dark brass chain earrings. Dark brass. It's going to have that nice chain coming down, and then it's got this big bar. I feel like I do have this in gold. I'm not 100%. But this is a really fun fringe one for those country girls. Okay, fun fringe country girls, okay? $190 on that nice bar. It's just a simple little bar with all that fringe going on at the bottom. $190 on this baby. $190. I think I've only got one. Super fun, okay? $190. Whoops. $190. $190, friends. $190. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfection. All right, here's another one. Now, I think I showed this one already. That one I showed already. Okay, here's this one. This one's good. So this one's going to have 2 closures. This one's going to be crazy. At least I think it's going to be crazy. It might not. Okay, I lied. It only has 1 type of closure, and it's a different closure. It's not a lobster claw. I'll show you what's going on. Okay, let me see. So you're going to have the brass. You're going to have the little brass rhinestones in those earrings. It's like little disco balls in there. Okay, little brass earrings. It's so much easier to see on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Okay, then you're going to have this little girl at the bottom. She's going to have an opening right here, a little bar and a loop. Okay, so cute. Nice little rhinestones in there. And then this is going to be a Tiffany toggle. If you've never heard of a Tiffany toggle, it's literally a bar inside of a circle loop. And all you have to do is put the bar through the circle loop, okay? Super cute. Number 191. 191. I gotta flip that around again. I think it's on backwards, to be honest, but that's okay. All right, so 191 on this one. If you want her, 191 brass Tiffany toggle necklace. So in my mind, it always reminds me of the Legally Blonde, because in the very beginning, she puts on her little necklace and she's got the Tiffany toggle at the front. It's not actually the Legally Blonde necklace, but it makes me think of a Legally Blonde closure. If you've never seen that one, you gotta go watch that one. It's a good one. All right, 192, my friends. 192. 192 is next. Catherine, hey girlfriend, what's up, lady? 192. This is going to be a brass with heart earrings. So if y'all like hearts, this is the best. 192. 192. And this is this copper or brass? This actually looks like it's a dainty copper. It's a dark copper, not a brass. This is a copper necklace. I apologize. It's going to have 3 dainty hearts on the bottom. They all have hearts in the hearts. Can you see those? Hearts in the hearts. Hearts are in the hearts. Okay, 192 on this one. Number 192. Gorgeous on this one. Very dainty copper, dark copper necklace. 192. Okay, we're going to get up to 200, my friends, because we're almost there. So I want to get up to 200, okay? So I'm going to go grab a couple gold pieces, and then I'll see you guys back here on Monday for sure, okay? All right, let me get out my last 3 here, and I'm going to go grab a few more items. Just a few more, okay? 195 is next, my friends. 195. This one's going to be a nice brass rhinestone earrings, brass chain, and a very fine chain. And then it comes down to this little bar that has some open marquee shapes and then some rhinestones, okay? So these are going to have, this one's going to be the cluster in the center. This one's going to be hollow, 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 and hollow. The rest of them are going to have at least one rhinestone, and then the very center one, it looks kind of like it's broken. It's not. It's just a cluster of them. $195 for this one, okay? $195. I just skipped over my numbers. That's okay. $195 for this beautiful bar. $195. I just realized I skipped it. That's okay. We're good. All right, $193 is going to be next. $193. Somehow I missed it. It's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, $193. This one's a really beautiful one. $193. We're going to have the nice brass rhinestone earrings. Brass rhinestone earrings. A nice chain coming down. It's a nice finer chain. Okay. Then you've got this bar. And you've got rhinestones on the bar. This is just little square and fun, different shaped rhinestones. So cute. Look at that. So fun. Very, very shiny. $193 for this one. $193. I think I've only got one of that one, so just keep that in mind as you're shopping, okay? We got one of that, baby girl. All right, $194. We already showed $195 because I'm special. $195. So this one's $194. You're going to have nice little tear earrings. Okay, little tear earrings, nice little brass. Nice thicker chain on here. And then it does come down to this. This is really cute. This has so much detail. It's insane. Do you see this? This is so cool. Look at how cool this is. That is so fun. I love this. $193, my friends. $193. Did I put it or one number four? $194. Sorry about that. $194. Look at that. Tassels and 3D. This is literally like pushed in on the other side. This is pushed in. Not by much, but it's pushed in a little bit. Isn't that so cool? $194 on that one. Love that one mixed up with some other fun stuff. Hello, Kathy. How are you, friend? Welcome in, my friends. How is everybody? We're going to get through our last 5 pieces of jewelry. I'm going to go grab a couple gold items. Our last 5 pieces, and I will see you back here on Monday for sure. I might be live on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not 100% positive, but I might be, okay? Let me go grab just a couple extra items because I don't have enough to get through to 200. Let me go grab just a few more items, and then I will see you guys back here on Monday for sure. Just a couple more pieces real quick. Okay. So I'm going to grab a couple of short gold necklaces really quick. Couple of short gold, okay? Just a few. Because I'm going to end on 200 today. Hey girl, you just got home. Well, what's up, lady? How are you? Welcome in, friend. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Appreciate you. Love you. Love you, love you. One of my girls, one of my favorites. 196, my friends. 196. Thank you. Thank you for loving on me today, girl. Thanks for getting your #1 gifter badge. All right, so this one's going to have gold. It's going to have lots of little nodules in those chains. You can see the nodules on the chain itself as well. This one is going to be an inspirational piece, and it's going to say peace, like peace, okay? And it's also going to have a little dandelion in it. Now, it's going to be backwards, but check this out. It says peace in there. It's kind of hard to see. Hold on a second. Okay, TT, hold on a second. I'm going to get you so that you can see this. Hold on a minute. All right, can you read that now? It says peace with a little dandelion. Baby gold. Look at how small this is. This is a tiny little one. This is a tiny, tiny gold dainty piece, okay? Tiny, tiny. It says peace with a dandelion. Isn't that cute? Yes, peace, right? Exactly. It's so good. $196 for this one. $196. Nice dainty piece, okay? We're going to end on 200 today. I showed 200 pieces today. Actually, no, I showed 100 pieces. We always start at 101. So we showed 100 pieces today. I am going to be back on Monday for sure. Potentially on Tuesday. I just don't know what time. It's definitely not going to be at my normal 10 o'clock. It's going to be at probably like 7 or 8. It's going to be late, or it's going to be recorded either way. I don't know which one it's going to be, but we're going to figure it out. I'll figure it out, friends. I'll figure it out. Okay, $197. $197 gold with white rhinestones. Gold and white rhinestones, a nice chain. This is the cutest necklace ever. Okay, if y'all have a mom, know a mom, got a mom, whatever mom, something about a mom. Okay, this is the mom necklace. This is your cutest little mom necklace. You're going to have white rhinestones in this front, and it's going to say mom on a mirror in the back. Isn't that just so fun? Mom halo in the white, and then you're going to say mom on the back. That is so cute. Perfect little mom necklace. Great for Christmas and Mother's Day, okay? If she's got a birthday coming up, this is really cute for her, okay? Aunties, if they got babies, okay? If you know a mom in your family, you are a mom, you have a mom, okay? Teachers who have moms, okay? Your nurses who have moms, okay? All the doctors in your life, all the people, okay? That is a really good, a nice little gift for them. They're going to love that, okay? All right, we got a couple more to go, friends. Just a few more. We got 3 more to go, and I will see you guys here for sure on Monday, potentially on the weekends. Lately, I've been doing recorded shows on the weekends so I can keep working behind the scenes. So eventually, I'm going to get me a 3rd device, and then y'all get to see me working behind the scenes and actually behind the scenes. But if I do it behind the scenes, it's probably not going to be on FB. It's probably just going to be on TT because I can play some fun music. So if y'all want to be over here on TT, okay, my FB friends over here, if you want to be over here, we're going to play and have some fun party time, okay? Just saying. All right, 198, my friends, 198. That's my hope. That's my goal. 198. Chain earrings on these earrings. You're going to have a nice chain coming down. And then check this out. Orange. It's a triple orange flower pendant. This is cute. One and done. Triple orange flower bar. Isn't that pretty? 198. There are no rhinestones in there, just a heads up. Not one rhinestone is in that. It's just gold, and it's just the little seed-like part, okay? 198 for this one, number 198. So cute. All right, 198. All right, then we're going to do 199. 199. This is a one and done necklace. This is going to be a double layered necklace. So you're going to have pearls. You can see pearls and chain. Okay, so on the pearls, you're going to have orange, blue, and a yellow flower. And then on the chain itself, you're going to have a little pendant that's going to have the same colors on the pendant. It's going to be blue, orange, and yellow on that pendant, okay? Blue, orange, and yellow. Simple little chain here. One and done on this necklace. Number 199. Okay, 199. Oh my goodness, there we go. 199. So pretty. Really cute for fall and spring, my friends. Super cute for fall and spring. I love that these are all perfect Christmas gifts too. Like, these are all super cute. So small and fun. Okay, last piece today, friends. My last piece today, number 200. Our last piece today, friends. Last piece of the day. Thank you guys so much. Before I head out of here, we got 100. I think we hit our goal today. Did we hit our goal? Let me see. I don't remember. I think we did. We hit 30 out of 100, and we did get some gifts, lots of gifts today. Thank you guys all so much for your gifts. We did pumpkins today. We're going to do pumpkins for the rest of next week for our beautiful gift on TT. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show off all the goodies. Can't wait, friends. It's going to be so good. Thank you guys so much for all your love. Again, I'll be here next week, Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so check your time zones. I actually printed out my map today, or yesterday, so I'm very proud. So we're going to be here 12 p.m. Eastern next week, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday will be in the afternoon. Tuesday, I have no clue. Tuesday, I might not even be live. I don't know. It's going to be recorded if it's anything. Okay? Number 200 is our last piece today. Thank you all so much for loving on me. Thank you for helping me get to 20,000 hearts, friends. I appreciate it. White rhinestones and gold, and it's going to come down to this nice little necklace. You can easily turn this into a bracelet, an anklet, and or just leave it as a necklace. So cute. Number 200, my friends. 200. You're going to have white pearls, some fun little tan beads in there, and then it alternates with chain. So cute. Number 200, one and done. I hope you all have the most amazing day today. Enjoy your amazing weekend. I cannot wait to see what all of our Halloween costumes are going to look like after next week. It's going to be awesome. But if I don't see you till after the holiday, have a great, happy Halloween. Stay safe out there, my friends. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, my friends, stay fabulous. Bye, guys. Love you.